Don Geronimo.
Boo-loo.
KHTK.
All right, let's go ahead and go to our first caller, Jimmy from Sacramento. Hi, Jimmy. Welcome to the show. You're on the air. How can we help?
How's KFBK doing this morning?
Oh, we're doing great, man. We had a room full today, Jimmy. It was just great. Yeah. And Stan was here. It's good to have Stan Atkinson back in the studio.
Yeah, Stan's the man.
You got it.
You're talking about adoption.
Yes, sir.
What about adopting Don Geronimo? You know anything about him?
Do you, Marty, does that name ring a bell? Don Geronimo?
Don Geronimo, tell me a little bit about that. Just
Oh, he's a local guy. Just moved from the East Coast. He's a radio host over at KHTK. I could get all your listeners if they'd listen to him on KHTK.
Yeah, Hot Talk.
Called before.
All right.
Before on 1140.
Okay, great.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I'll definitely check that out.
That's a neat name, Don Geronimo.
Geronimo, yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to get all your KFBK listeners to come on over to KHTK.
That's okay. There's plenty of room for all of us, wouldn't you say?
Right.
Oh, I think we could do without KFBK.
You bet.
Yeah.
Any other questions? Yeah, go ahead, Jimmy.
Okay. What?
Any other questions?
Don Geronimo, that's it. I just want your listeners over there.
Oh, that's
Okay,
great.
that's
thank
great.
you for
Thank you
thank
for
you for the
calling.
tip. You
And
bet.
thanks for listening.
The more people that can find out about adoption and things that go on in the adoption world, the better off the world's going to be.
We're going to go to the phones. We have Terry from Sacramento. Good morning, Terry.
Hi, Terry.
Stan Atkinson, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing today?
Oh, good. I used to listen to you down. You had a radio show on 1140 KHTK. Was that you?
No, I was a guest on the shows there from time to time, but
on the Don Geronimo Show. I
not-
heard you on Don Geronimo.
Hey, Stan, is this a personal call?
yeah, I'm Don's inspiration, I'm sure.
Yeah, Don's the man.
His
Don's
reason
on
for
from noon to
success.
4.
Beg pardon?
Don's on from noon to 4 at KHTK. You guys want to take him? You ever listen to him?
Oh yeah. Actually, I've heard you before. You're a guy who likes to call talk shows and bag people, right? And you're trying to bag
no,
us.
Not me.
Well, what's your question, Terry?
Okay. The name's not Terry.
I nailed you,
All
baby.
right. Did you get me?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
It's all fun.
All right, what would you like to know?
I want to tell you and all the KFBK listeners to listen to Don Geronimo.
Oh, yeah, okay. All right. I hope Don's paying you for this. No, really, Terry, you get around. I heard you recently trying to pull the same number on another show. And
All right, we lost him. Okay. Okay, that's it. That was interesting. All righty. Well, let's move on.
please send my regards to Mr. Geronimo.
Michael Soares.
Don Geronimo. Yeah. Don Geronimo. Yeah. Don Geronimo. Yeah. Don Geronimo.
A real man.
Hey now. Donnie G. Coming at you live on 1140.
Grand.
Do you, Andrew?
Oh, you can't say it.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the show. Don Geronimo right here, KHTK. Phone number, same as it was yesterday, 339-1140, toll-free 800-920-1140, or you can be like everyone else and just text us at 441140. Allegedly, the great Tracy Morgan will be on the show today.
Oh, nice.
And I only say allegedly because he skips out on a lot of stuff, and I hope he doesn't skip out on us today.
Maybe he's at the punchline?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All weekend. Very
Yes,
good.
sir. So let me first say it is Open Door Tuesday.
You remembered.
Do we have any kind of production value on this?
Open Door Tuesday.
Hey! I
Now.
like that. Very good.
KHTK.
Right. Well done. It's Open Door Tuesday.
Hey, look. Deuce is here on Open Door Tuesday.
Well, stop it. I want other people. Hi, Deuce. What do I got to do to call the young gal at the front desk?
200
That's
is
all
the
you have to
number.
do. I have people tweeting me. What's Open Door Tuesday?
Is it Courtney up there?
This is where you can actually come into the
Hello.
studio. Hello, this is Courtney.
Yes.
Hi, Courtney. It's Don in the Air Studio.
Hey, how are you?
Hi there. I'm fine. Do you know my friend Drew Hoffer?
I think so, yeah. The guy with the dark hair and always wears a hat.
That's right. Hi, Courtney.
That's right. Hi there. Well, listen, today I'm doing something called Open Door Tuesday, where my listeners are going to be able to come by. So if listeners come by and want to actually come in the studio, please call Little Joe.
No.
Okay.
Okay?
Sounds good.
Thank you, Courtney.
You're welcome, Drew. Stop making fun of my laugh.
Oh,
not.
oh, stop it, you.
It's crazy. You and I have the same laugh.
Has anyone ever made fun of that laugh? I find that impossible.
Yeah, they have. Okay, guys.
Bye, honey.
Bye.
Okay, Courtney.
Bye.
You're welcome.
So the station is at 5244 Madison Avenue. And literally, this is what Open Door Tuesday is. Come on by.
Yeah.
Come on by. Come on by. And why am I so happy today? Why am I happy?
I want to ask you.
I will tell you
you-
why.
okay.
Yes, I've completed it. I've completed it. That's right. Like they say in Tommy.
It's all over.
Like they say in Tommy Boy, I could go to the bathroom in this box and mark it guaranteed. I did. 3 days in a row with my sweet, sweet wife helping me out.
So was today less painful, more painful? Walk us through the.
Well, it's psychological pain, Drew. It's not.
That's what I'm talking about.
Physical pain. It's the psychological pain.
I mean, you didn't stand up and weep with your pants around your ankles today at all, did you?
No, I didn't. No, and good for me, huh? Good for me.
That's what I'm
Affirmation
saying,
for
man.
me. Way to go, you. Thank you, me. No, but I had to fill the In-N-Out French fry tray, and my wife made a point of telling me. And you know the thing is, I got it this morning at her alarm went off at 6:20, so I got up at the same time, and I thought, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go downstairs and just knock this out right now before she even gets up. And I was standing down in the kitchen, get ready for a fabulous mental picture, wearing just my Batman boxers. That's it. Other than that, I'm as the Lord brought me into the world. And I am feverishly looking for the little box to go potty in so I can do the third day of my stool sample for the doctor. From around the corner, I didn't even hear because she's got that wicked speed. Janet shows up and she goes, "Hi." Now, the last I saw her, she was sleeping and the dog was sleeping on top of her feet. So now she's downstairs and she says, "Hi, let me get things set up for you." And that's when I started to feel the pressure.
All right.
Because I know she's going to want a lot. Because she said that the amount that I've given the last couple of days was not.
And we're still a little fuzzy on how much because you wouldn't reveal that to us yesterday.
Well, you know,
so I can't judge that yet.
As big as a quarter of a lick of licorice, a licorice whip.
Okay.
You know, like a Twizzler.
Yes, I know.
See, a lick of Twizzler is about that big. So it was like a bite size, what I'd given before.
Okay.
But today, because I got a heart as big as all outdoors, I gave until it hurt. I gave.
A Charleston Chew?
I gave. And all I can tell you is that corn is a food that is enjoyed twice.
Yeah.
I try real hard. To swallow and digest
Yeah.
all of my food. I find that corn is my nemesis.
Mm-hmm.
Corn and blueberries have really become the ruining of what goes on for me in the commode. And today, I knew it. Please, I'm thinking while I'm sitting there filling up the soft serve container, I'm thinking, please, let this be the layer that has before the corn I had.
Okay. Otherwise, you'll have to sift through.
Well, that was the job for me lovely wife. That was the job for the woman that I love more than life. For even though I was apprehensive about her showing up wicked scary downstairs, the truth is, as soon as I went and I put the little fast food French fry thing up there on the counter. I started to lose it with the gag reflex.
Right.
I was thinking this will not be a good situation if I start throwing up. So I mean, and it was, I'll say it, the corn factor was incredible. Was incredible.
You know.
So as we switch positions, as I leave the commode,
Sure.
and she enters. She's got
the hazmat uniform on.
She's got the big Kareem Abdul-Jabbar goggles on. She's got the gigantic gloves on. She's there. She's got the little tool, the little plastic tool that they give you to manipulate to get it into the jar, and then she's got the 3 little plastic pill jars that are now filled up, and she's got to put it in the package that's the biohazard waste. And now she's saying to me, yes, a question from the crowd. Yes, little Joe.
Oh, I hate to interrupt this wonderful story, Don, but we do have our first person. So can I leave my post real quick to go get them, or you want them to wait?
Just wait one
All
second.
right,
Just wait 1 second. And texters, there's nothing wrong with blueberries. Someone writes,
you just don't chew them.
You said corn and blueberries.
only because they seem to show up afterwards in their full form, like I just swallowed them, like I never ate them.
I can picture.
Hold on. Here's a text from my wife. Instructions direct me to include food matter. I told you she really loves me, dude.
That she does.
She really does. So
she does.
As we passed like 2 ships in the night, she was walking in with the gloves and the little plastic thing and the thing, and then she fills it up, and she says to me, now here's how we can handle this. And the royal we, of course, she, meaning she, not me, she says, this has to go out FedEx right away in this, whatever the sealed container that's medically, and climate controlled. She says, we can either have FedEx come to the house and pick it up. Now, here's the problem, though. The FedEx guy knows who you are. He's a fan of the show. Or we can go, I think the office was in Rockland. So I said, please, although I'm talking about it like a moron on the radio now, I said the last thing I need is the FedEx guy, knowing that he's picking up my poopies to go
on his way
to go be looked at, to see what's wrong with my feet. So I guess she's going to drop it off at Rockland today.
That is a wonderful woman.
Hold on, here we go. And here's another text from that wonderful, wonderful woman. She writes, day 1 included fat/griddle from your steak and blueberries. Day number 2 included blueberries. Day number 3 included corn and blueberries.
What did you eat?
Yesterday?
Yeah.
A steak.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God.
A big bowl of blueberries and a big bowl of corn.
So you're only chewing the steak then?
That's
how you're describing it.
I'm barely chewing the steak. But here's the thing. No, I'm chewing everything. I've found my whole life. Hasn't corn always been the food that you enjoy twice?
If you chew,
hasn't it always been? You mean you've never had corn come out in your poo before?
I have.
That's why we have the saying, I would eat the corn out of.
Yes.
That's why. Because it's not unusual. Now, it's not a lot. It's not like I was looking at my. It's not like I'm looking at my stool sample and right there's a cob of corn going, hey, good morning, how you doing? Yes. It's sure to stink over here. Not the case at all. Not the case at all.
Janet's got a strong stomach.
Oh, God.
I mean,
well, what can I say?
Hall of Fame stomach.
She loves me. She really, really loves me. So get in your car, get in your pedal car, because that's what I've got her now, is a pedal car to drive. Yeah. Get in your pedal car today and drive out to Rockland, and let's see what happens. Mm-hmm. Let's see what happens. So anyway, the most humiliating 3 days of my life are done, and I'm sure quite humiliating for Janet as well. These are 3 days.
Well, it sounds like she enjoys helping you out.
Yeah, but listen, this is not a job that she's like wanting to make a photo album about or something that we should, recreate. This is not like reaffirming your vows. Well, this is a one-time deal.
Let's just say she's got to do it.
A one-time deal.
And I know you have the gag reflex, but aren't you going to feel a little guilty if you can't do it for her?
No, and here's proof of this. Now, I never had to do this, but at one point, before we moved to California, Janet was having something done, and then she might have needed some sort of medication. That might have been like a suppository.
Check.
And fortunately, she didn't. She didn't for whatever the ailment was. But I believe that I was instructed if I had to that I would help, and I said yes, I would. Of course, I would. Now I can't imagine if the roles were reversed, and I needed a suppository. First off, I guarantee you what, I could figure out how to do it by myself. I don't think I would need help.
Yeah. Okay.
But that would just be the worst. How could she ever kiss me on the mouth again? If she had to give me a suppository.
Mm-hmm.
How could she? Oh, and here's good news from the texting wife.
Yeah.
FedEx Hub is in Rockland near Thunder Valley.
Oh, because she's going to hit the penny slots after she drops the package off.
Out there.
Very good.
So listen,
she deserves it.
Even in that case, nothing ever came to it. Nothing ever came of anything. But me, I know that's how my life is going to end up. That I'm going to end up just like on the island of Dr. Moreau. We were talking about that movie before the show tonight. I'm going to end up being just the big fat guy.
Marlon Brando, yes.
Just wearing a sheet. Anyway, she's something.
Well, I'm very happy
I sure do
for
love
you,
her, and we're done with this.
And I'm happy that it's over. Let's find out what's wrong with your feet. That's the next step, right?
Oh, God.
So
please.
it's a yeast infection that you have.
I don't know. And we'll find out. That's the magic of it, Drew. We'll find it all out together.
Hey, bud, the hard part is over.
We'll find it all out together. I hope so. How could it be any worse than this? Hello, Jeremy. How are you, my friend?
Hey, happy Open Door Tuesday.
Hi there.
Hey, I got a question for you.
Yes.
Should I go with the Blue Dream or the OG Kush?
Blue Dream.
Listen, how many times must I tell you? Let's knock off this marijuana talk on the show.
Oh, I'm sorry, Don. Yes.
Let's knock off the marijuana talk.
Sativa?
What?
The indica or the sativa?
Indigo, and go with the OG. Thank you.
Oh, yeah,
But let's knock off this, please.
Hey, are you going to go to the Niners Green Bay game opening day?
No, of course not. Why would I? I have a 60-inch TV. Why would I? Who's first for Open Door Tuesday? Who's first, Joe?
I have to go. Yeah, we don't have an intern, or I'm the only one in here. So
that's right.
Well, go get him then, I guess. Go get him. Let's see who the first person is.
We're gonna have to rearrange chairs.
Well, no, they can just
stand up right there.
They can stand. They can just.
I was trying to make it comfortable for our guests.
They can come on in and stand. Listen, while we're waiting for the first person for Open Door Tuesday, well, I do want to discuss Paula Dean today on the show. Paula Dean, buddy, listen to this now.
Oh, yeah.
This whole thing, they got her in such hot water like 6 weeks ago.
Yeah.
This racist lawsuit, it was thrown out. Mm-hmm. Thrown out of court. And listen to this. The judge in the lawsuit said the woman has no right to a racial discrimination suit against Paula Dean because she's white. Not Paula Dean, because the chick that was bringing the racial discrimination suit, she's white.
That's very interesting.
So that's it. Paula Dean's career is now over. It's totally done. It's over in 6 weeks. And the lawsuit is nothing. I don't want to say I feel bad for Paula Dean, but I've said all along that she got awful advice, awful counsel on this thing.
Yeah, she did. Her team was not there to back her up in a correct way. Those apologies that she made, those videos that she made were
she had to watch her career just get just trucked right off on a train track. Choo choo, there you go, and now no lawsuit.
But in all actuality, I mean, Don, we heard about the
Aunt Jemima costume,
right? In the
at the restaurant, and how she wanted black people to wear
the plantation party
servant suits.
So I mean, if that was going to get out, it was going to get out.
I know,
and it's a wrap for her.
It's just funny that the whole thing is here we go 6 weeks later, and that's it. What, she got fired? She lost everything? Oh, the lawsuit? Oh, yeah, right, no lawsuit.
Well, it's over. That's
do we have the person?
Our first person is Jeff.
Hey, Jeff.
He's right here.
We'll send him in here.
Hey, all right.
Come here, Jeff.
Jeff, go on in there. Walk around, open the door.
Open Door Tuesday. This is potentially very scary.
Jeff looks fun.
But I'm
hey, Jeff.
Hi, Jeff. How you doing, dude? Hi there.
What's going on, dude?
How are you, my friend?
Doing well.
Good.
Hi there. Pick up. Oh, he doesn't need headphones, Drew.
No?
We don't have to be that familiar with him. Pick up the microphone there. Hi, sir. How are you?
I'm doing well. How you doing today, Donnie?
I'm doing great. I want to thank you for coming by, being the first for Open Door Tuesday. So, how is it that you happen to be free of time at 12:24?
Well, because I have no job. But I do have a life.
Now, do you have no job by choice?
No, I blew my neck out and had neck surgery, so it's been a little while since I've been at work.
Neck surgery? What kind of job did you have?
At construction.
A construction job.
Yeah.
So you are looking for work?
Not right now. I'm just waiting to get healed, man.
Are you on the meds? Do you have a good script?
No meds. No
really?
meds.
You're a little fidgety.
Yeah.
Check out how fidgety he is, Drew.
You know, it's not.
Hey, put the microphone up by your face there, my friend.
Yeah, is this what they talk about, limp microphones on the radio station? You guys always
do we talk about that?
Sure we do. So, listen, hold on, read something for me here. Do I have one of these things? coming up this hour? Do I have one of these?
KHTK Lives? Yeah,
yeah,
sure.
do I?
So let's do the punchline. While we're doing that, we should break.
All right, hold on a second. Give me 1 second. Here you go. Read this. Can you read this bottom part where it says note right there? Step up right to the microphone. Here we go. Here's the listener, Jeff.
All right, want to see Tracy Morgan from Saturday Night Live and 30 Rock at Punchline this Thursday through Sunday. Maybe it's live music circus you crave? We've also got tickets to see Peter Frampton, Guitar Circus, at Thunder Valley. Guarantee you'll get your tickets from Punchline.com or visit ThunderValleyResort.com.
Hey, there you go.
Nailed it.
A little nervous, but hey.
Nice job.
Celebrity he most resembles?
Jeffrey Lewis. Just found him.
I was going to say Bill Parcells if he was like on meth.
Okay.
Oh, that ain't right, man. That is right.
Thank you, Jeff. Get out of here now, sir.
Right on,
Bye-bye.
Jeff, man. All right.
Don't let the door hit you all the way. Bye-bye. There you go. There's the magic of radio. And that's what it's all about. I would have given him more time if he wasn't just slightly scary. Slightly scary.
He's okay.
So, yes, he's for a first guy coming in the studio off the street.
Nice.
Absolutely. He had a little Breaking Bad going, and I still think he might have had
a little Heisenberg.
Something happening out there. Got a break, because Tracy Morgan will be on in a second. And we'll be right back, everybody, on KHTK.
Take a break.
No, and I poke my finger down his throat like that. He gags.
Oh, I'm allergic to shrimp, so if you want to make out later.
I'll have the shrimp. Poke your finger down the throat. He gags.
This is the Don Geronimo Show.
You allergic to anything?
Only sleeping alone.
And then he stops.
CBS.
Presents.
I feel like a giraffe trying to go through a little hula hoop.
Now, let's meet our returning champion. This is the Don Geronimo Show.
He look like he's doing a crocodile move. Show him my shoe. All right.
Smash, smash, smash. The Don Geronimo Show. You can call the Don Geronimo Show anytime. 1-800-920-1140. 339-1140.
I'm ready.
He's ready to believe you.
Damn you, Joe Pittman, and your formatics. I should have known. Tracy Morgan is never on time for anything.
You're right.
And I went to break when Joe said we got to go break because Tracy Morgan's coming on in the next segment.
I know.
Now his publicist says, well, he's a couple minutes late.
It's all right.
That's all right. It's Tracy Morgan.
Which means he'll be on Thursday.
Kind of expected from Tracy Morgan. No, you know what I bet? I was going to say I bet before 1 o'clock, but I don't know how strong I feel about that bet. How long are we on today? There's no baseball game today, right?
No, full show.
Yeah, full show today.
Yeah, I'm going to guess that we hear from Tracy Morgan before 3 o'clock today. You know why? Because I'm a cockeyed optimist.
I like that.
All right.
I'm totally cockeyed.
When was he supposed to show up? 12:30?
12:30.
So he's only 7 minutes late right now.
Not bad.
That's all right. And Drew was telling me the guy that showed up, the first guy that showed up
Jeff.
here
He's
for
still here.
Open Door Tuesday.
He hasn't left yet.
Yeah, he's creeping
It's
me out.
open door.
This is the guy that calls and does bong hits, and also the guy who said that he was going to shimmy up that billboard on 80 that says I still do the morning show.
Yes, and then the next thing out of his mouth was that we mentioned CHP would be patrolling. So that's what threw you off, Jeff?
So you never climbed up on that billboard on 80 in West Sac and changed that, huh?
No, I had people.
He's got
He has people.
He has
people.
people. Sure, he has people. Well, you know, Joe, you can cut him loose. You don't have to let him sit over there with you for the entire show.
He's having a blast, though.
Joe's on a very important phone call. Who's calling you now? Little Joe?
That's probably Tracy.
Hey, Tracy, how are you, buddy?
Oh, hey, look at it.
Oh,
I win the prize. The Cockeyed Optimist prize.
Well, good for you. You should have took the 1 o'clock bet.
And Jeff, I'm transferring him over. You could go now.
There you go. Well done, Joe.
All right, see you, man.
Hey, Jeff.
All right,
thanks.
everybody. And now, how about this? Everybody, Tracy Morgan.
All right. Hey, Tracy.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
Hello, Tracy. My name is Don. This is my friend Drew, and you humble me by coming on my crappy radio show. Thank you, Tracy.
Yo, get out of here, Don and Drew. You crazy, man? That radio show ain't crappy.
Oh, yes, it is, Tracy. Tracy's going to be at the Punchline Thursday through Saturday, everybody. Kind of a brief little stop by, so get your tickets at punchlinesac.com. Tracy, I saw this thing, dude, on the Today Show the other day where they came into your house and you have like a Shark Tank in your house. That was awesome. I love it.
Yeah, dude. It's Shark Week. I live every day like it's Shark Week.
What kind of sharks you got in there, Tracy?
Oh, man, I got a black tip. I got a white tip. I got a bobblehead. I got a black nose. I got some good sharks in there. I got some nice sharks. But me and my boy Josh, we are working on the tank. The one that I have downstairs is like 3,500 gallons, but we're working on a 30,000 gallons, and we might either get a tiger shark or a hammerhead.
A tiger shark?
Hammerhead.
What are you going to cut up and feed it?
I saw this thing on the Today Show. It's incredible. The whole first part, when you get to this thing, it looks like he's got a shark's face, a shark head on one side.
Great
of this
white
thing.
shark mouth. Yeah, it's wild.
What do you feed your fish? Your
Well, I feed my fish. Sometimes I'll feed them some like shrimp, some jumbo shrimp. Basically the stuff that they eat in the wild. I'll feed them. Sometimes I'll treat them to a piece of salmon. But mostly just shrimp. I'll drop shrimp in there and they'll eat it.
That's cool.
Nothing too crazy.
Tracy, I am such a fan of yours, and I'm sure you heard that a lot of times, but I just have to tell you, dude, I mean, you're so original, and you are so honest. I love that. I was reading something about you. You got booed. You got booed the first time you were on stage at the Apollo? Did you get booed off the stage?
Yeah, I was young. I was maybe about 3 weeks into doing comedy. And I was funny, but I didn't know what I was doing. Jesus. And I did something, and the crowd turned on me. But you got to understand, that's the Apollo, You got the greatest in the world play there, man. Richard Pryor, Bill Cosby, everybody.
No kidding, dude. Listen, and with Oprah over the years with you, it's been, I don't know if it's been a love-hate relationship with you and Oprah. I want to tell you where I'm at with Oprah, Tracy. I would love to see Oprah Winfrey naked. I think that she's just got the most incredible body. Now, are you currently in a good spot with Oprah or a bad spot with Oprah?
No, Oprah, I'm in a good spot, man. To see Oprah naked, that's awesome for you, man.
I would love to. Now, you've never seen her topless. You've never seen her bottomless, have you? Anything?
Huh?
Yeah, you've never seen Oprah naked, have you?
No, man. Oprah's a friend of mine.
Did you watch Shark? Did you watch Shark Tornado? That Sharknado movie?
Sharknado, yeah.
Did you watch?
I didn't watch Sharknado, man. I didn't watch that. I'm old school, man. I'm into Jaws. I'm not into Sharknado.
Hold on. You got to hold on for a second.
It's all right.
That's a good thing. We had to dump out Tracy Morgan twice. But that's a good thing.
Yes, it is.
It's a very good thing. I'm so glad that he's not a jerk. He's cool.
Yes, he's very cool.
It's so nice when you're not let down, when it's the guy that you hope. You know what I mean? Hi, Tracy. Tracy?
Is it still kicking in?
I don't hear him.
I don't know why, but it didn't rebuild, so it's rebuilding right now.
Okay. All right. Hold on, Tracy. Let me know.
I will.
Let me know.
I told him, I said that was a good thing, but he said, don't get mad at me. I was just answering.
I'm not mad. No, dude. I love Tracy Morgan. I wish we lived in a world where we didn't have these stupid
I was just going to say, it wasn't that bad.
Almost there.
Almost. Jeez, how much delay is built up?
It's just the rules we have.
It was a two-puncher, right?
Unfortunately.
Two-puncher on delay, you should be able to talk to Tracy Morgan.
Hello, Tracy?
Right now.
Yeah.
There is. Dude, I'm sorry. Don't feel bad about anything you say. It is the stupid world that we live in and the dumb restrictions that they put on language. You're awesome. Let me ask you about that. The one question I want to ask you, Tracy, is when you made that joke, whatever the joke was you made last year, and you got all the flack and people wanted you to apologize and everything like that, was that a real apology, or was that an apology that was just due to get you out of the moment? Because I've just always wanted to ask you.
I haven't answered that question. I haven't been, that hasn't been brought up to me in over 2 years. So
I'm sorry.
I try to avoid all those type of questions about back then. That's the past. It's over with. It doesn't even really, it's over with.
All right, dude.
I don't see, I'm living, I'm looking forward. So I wouldn't even answer that question.
All right, my apologies about that. Let me ask you.
I don't see why anybody else's apology is so sincere and why people have to ask me if mine was.
You got it, dude. Did you ever make a movie with Al Pacino?
I made a movie with Al Pacino.
What's the movie? Is it out? Has it been out? Have I missed it? Is it out yet?
It's been out. Where have you guys been? I mean, you doing your research? I mean, what's going on?
No, listen, I don't do research, Tracy. This is like if you were sitting down. This is just the questions that I would ask you. How boring this would be.
These questions seem so contrived, my friend.
Oh, my goodness.
Man.
All right, let's get to it. You want non-contrived?
I get it.
I'll give you non-contrived. Tracy Morgan. Tracy, dude.
Let me answer the question.
No, I don't care about that, dude. I would ask you this.
I did a movie with Al Pacino. It was called Sons of No One. Me, Al Pacino, Ray Liotta, and Channing Tatum.
Okay, I don't care about that. I'm sorry I asked you a stupid question. How come they told me when you come to town that you would only be in studio with a hip-hop show?
I will only be what?
You would only come into studio if we were a hip-hop show.
No.
That's not what you said? Well, that's what I heard about you.
Dude, you didn't hear nothing about me, man. Obviously, you don't know me, dude.
Well, no, I never met you, Tracy.
I spent a lot of time on Saturday Night Live, dude. And you got to understand, I'm not brand new at this.
Okay, all right, dude.
I'm true to this.
My apologies, man. My apologies. I'm sorry to have asked you stupid questions.
You're asking me these booby trap questions.
I'm not asking you any booby trap questions, dude.
Yeah. It's funny. I love it, though.
All right, me too. Listen, dude, I got nothing but love for you. I'm gonna feel like
love for you too.
I'm gonna feel like a jerk now all day that you're gonna hang up the phone and go, "Why did I do that interview with that idiot?" And now I'm gonna think everything I say is contrived. Thanks, Tracy. All right, dude. All right, I'll see you. Bye, dude.
Bye.
Love it.
Punchline this weekend.
Love it. Nailed it.
Yeah, through Sunday. I screwed up. I'm
Nailed
sorry.
it.
Through Sunday,
Loved
not
it.
Saturday.
Okay.
I knew it would really serve me. You know, I can take some constructive criticism.
Yeah.
It served me well. I should really start prepping these interviews a little bit.
All right.
I didn't know. I thought I heard on Entertainment Tonight the other night he was making a movie with Al Pacino.
Mm-hmm. No, he said he did.
I know, but I thought it was like out now. He was saying it was out a couple of years ago. I was stupid for asking him that.
Right.
Listen, that other thing, that wasn't a setup question for Tracy Morgan. I had wondered that from day number one when he apologized about that. I didn't like the fact that he apologized. Damn, I should have just led with that instead of trying to be his buddy. Right?
I think, you know what? It ended fine. It's all good. It's just a little awkward for a second.
I don't mind awkward. I don't mind awkward.
I know you don't, but it's fine.
And he had to be dumped out
It was
twice.
more awkward with Monique than it was with Tracy, in my opinion.
Well, you got to mention another black person. Why you make
No,
it,
it's
why you
not
got to make it like I just got a problem with black people?
It's not about that.
Or that black people got a problem with me?
No, it's not about that.
Please. I didn't even ask him about. Well, look at now. See, I did. Look at. Hold on. There's prep, right? Because that's what I wrote down on my little post-it. Shark.
Right.
Michael Douglas.
Right.
I read he was booed on stage at the Apollo. That I did read.
So the first three questions were legit.
Oprah.
Good, yeah.
Oprah.
Yeah, everything's cool so far.
And then that was a total ad lib about how come you apologize.
That's when he got mad.
Total ad lib.
Not mad. He just got irritated, I think.
Whatever. I like the fact that he had to tell me he was on Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
Like I didn't know. Like I didn't know the great Tracy Morgan was on Saturday Night Live. Why didn't you just tell me he was on 30 Rock? What? You were on 30 Rock? Get out. Who were you on 30 Rock? Were you the page? Get out of town. And, hey, listen, not for nothing. That's what I did here. Because first I was thrilled that Tracy Morgan was at least going to come on this show and at least be on the telephone.
No, he was cool, man. It's all good.
But I heard that when, I don't know if it's for everywhere, but I heard for here. That the only place that did you hear that too?
I did. I heard that from the publicist team that he wouldn't
only be on a hip-hop morning show.
He'd only do the hip-hop shows.
Only the hip-hop shows. And you know what? I disagree, Texters. I don't think that's one less black friend that I have. I think that's one new black friend that I have. I'm going to add him on the list. My new black friend, Tracy Morgan.
19 now.
That's going to eat me up when I get home today.
Why?
Because it's like, man, we never get anybody that famous on this show. I screwed it up.
You didn't screw it up.
No, sure I did.
No, you didn't screw it up.
Yes,
it was fine.
He says to me, "Why are you asking me these contrived questions?" It's like a booby trap question.
And you moved on. You moved on. It was fine.
Jesus. Hello, KHTK. It was fine. See, when someone says fine, that means bad.
No.
It's like, P.S. You ever been around someone, they tell a joke that stinks, and everyone goes, "Hey, that's funny." That's like them saying, "Hey, that stinks."
It's like Pittman in the hallways.
Hello, KHTK.
Hey, what's up, man?
I'm just waiting for your rave review of my interview with Tracy Morgan.
He's being a punk, man.
No.
He'll go on with the white show. Only certain guys he'll let them ask questions. Sure, when he goes on with Letterman and Stern, he don't mind those questions. He's being defensive. If he was with the hip hop show, he'd be like, oh, it's just being joking, brother.
I don't know.
I disagree with you.
I didn't even get a chance to ask him about Paula Deen. I really wanted to get into Paula Deen with Tracy Morgan.
Well, let's go see him this weekend then.
Tracy? Not a chance, man. He just stunned me.
He didn't.
You know why I won't go to see him? Because he's contrived. He's totally contrived. No, I love Tracy Morgan, and I thank him very much for being on the show. You'll be at the Punchline Thursday through Sunday.
Yeah, not Saturday.
Punchline Sacramento, everybody. All right, Drew, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, listen, yesterday you had asked me if I watched that Larry David movie.
Clear History.
The one on HBO, the one where he starts off with long hair. And I think when he has long hair, they say he looks like the guy that kidnapped Elizabeth Smart. I think he looks like Don Henley from the Eagles with long hair. Larry David, buddy.
Yeah, that was Danny McBride's one funny line in that movie when he said that he looked like the guy who kidnapped Elizabeth Smart. But Don Henley's a good call. It's just weird to see Larry David with the long chest-length beard and the long.
I don't remember if you liked it or not. You liked.
I did like the movie. I thought it was funny,
right?
and it was very like we talked about this morning. It was very Curb Your Enthusiasm type
That's what
feel
I thought
to it
as
with
well.
the music.
We only saw the first hour of it before we had to turn it off and watch something that was more important. So we'll come back and watch the end of it. But like I told you, I thought the pacing of the show. I thought the music, especially those beautiful those vignettes with the music that he puts into the do. Sounds almost like 1950s Leave It to Beaver type music. Yeah. Brilliant. And you know who else I like very much? J.B. Smoove.
J.B. Smoove was good, and Michael Keaton was fantastic. He's like he plays like a drunk Beetlejuice in that movie.
All right. Yes, Joe?
That was Tracy's rep. So I just want to clarify that he actually, because of his schedule, is not doing any in studios this week.
Well, there you go.
So she just wanted to make sure that you didn't feel like he shafted you, and he's only doing phoners.
Good.
And
I was thrilled. Listen, I'm thrilled to have Tracy Morgan on this stupid show, like I said from moment one.
And they were really appreciated you having him. And
I love it. He's a real. I love that guy.
Well,
that's what pisses me off.
That's the only thing we get these.
As I'm so contrived.
We get these emails from their crew, their publicists, and they said that he was only going to do hip hop shows, and we're like, all right, we'll have him on the phone. That'd be great. That's the only way we heard it.
So we just heard from his publicist.
Yeah.
That's not the case.
That's not the case. That's not the case.
All right.
So
he wasn't in studio on KSFM, was he?
No, he's not in. He's not even in Sacramento.
Oh, well then even better. That was an exclusive.
Yes,
an exclusive telephone interview.
And while all that was happening, I was getting buzzed, so I'm assuming we have another Open Door visitor.
Welcome to Open Door Tuesday, everybody.
So give me a moment.
It's like the Show No Pass strip of radio. Dear Don, that wasn't worse than your Jim Belushi interview.
I was not.
I would agree. I would agree the Jim Belushi one was not good.
I wasn't here for that, but I heard that.
Dear Don, you forgot to ask if he knew Jim Belushi, or as they spelled it on the text screen, Jim Belushi. Jim Belushi. That was awkward, someone writes. Worst interview ever.
No.
There's another one.
Not worst interview.
Dear Don, it wasn't worse than Jim Belushi. Here's a text. Look at that one, the second one from the top. Dear Don, your questions were fine. Drew's racism was obvious and should be toned down.
No.
Yes. Tone down your racism, Drew.
You know me.
Tear down this wall, Mr. Gorbachev. Hello, KHTK.
Hey, when can we get Keith Lowell Jensen to do an interview with you?
Who?
Keith Lowell Jensen.
Right, who is that?
He's a comic, too, out of Sacramento.
That's not that atheist comic, is it?
Maybe.
Oh, I think that is the atheist comic. Yeah.
Please, don't tell me 3 years later that guy is still trying to get his 5 minutes of fame on my show.
That
Please.
was him.
You're kidding me.
No, I don't know.
Hello there,
Yes, it is.
KHTK. Hello.
Keith Lowell Jensen.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on, fellas?
What's
Hey,
up,
what's up,
Aaron?
dude?
Hey, Aaron. Hi, Aaron.
Hey, yo, I think Tracy was a little rough, man.
Well, thank God. Now let me get a black man's perspective.
I dumped just in case.
Okay, dude. Someone just sent me a text about a fine, and this is the perfect way to use fine. That is a pisser. Does this dress make me look fat? No, it looks fine. Like when you said to me it was fine.
Dude, all I was saying was there was just a minute, maybe less, of an awkward, because he didn't like the question, but it wasn't a big deal.
Because I'm contrived.
No, but it wasn't a big deal.
I know. Aaron.
Yeah,
easy on the swears.
In the beginning of the show, Don, you gave your wife some wonderful blessings for everything she has done for you.
Yes.
I got a couple questions for you. I'm sure you can remember the answer to these questions. What did you eat for breakfast, Don?
Oh, are you giving me the old rubber balls and liquor? Rubber balls and liquor.
Oh, what did you eat for lunch?
Rubber balls and liquor.
How are you going to thank Janet tonight?
Rubber balls and liquor.
Thank you, sir.
That's a joke. Thank you. No, I love that joke from like 6th grade.
It almost sounds like I should talk.
Listen, I've told that joke. I've said for the longest time when I was in 5th or 6th grade, that was the killer material that I had, and it never made any sense. I would say to my friends exactly that. No matter what I say, you say rubber balls and liquor. Mm-hmm. What'd you have for breakfast?
Rubber balls and liquor.
What'd you have for lunch?
Rubber balls and liquor.
What'd you do to your girlfriend last night?
Rubber balls and liquor.
And my little boyfriends, and I do mean little boyfriends because we were all gay, we would laugh. We would just tee it up. We would laugh. I killed with that. I was
DOT.
I was like the 7-year-old Andrew Dice Clay, man. I was. Hello, KHTK. Hello.
Hey, Don.
What?
It's about something funny.
What?
Your mama.
My mom. I hate my mom. Get out of here. You can't hurt me with that.
Ah.
Well said.
Uh-huh. Thank you. Dear Don, he actually knows. Oh, yes! You know what? He actually knows. And Tracy Morgan actually knows Louis C.K. You know he knows him.
Of course he does.
You know he knows
Got
Louis
the number
C.K.
and the cell phone. But
that could have been one step closer to Louis C.K.
Now we're one step further.
That's right. Dear Don,
we
fine
couldn't be any further.
Fine is like being called cute. Puppies are cute. And Don, that was fine. Okay. All right. And dear Don, Keith is the atheist. Oh, Jesus. I don't even remember why I feuded with that guy. And it's something to do with Joan Rivers. That's all I know in the atheist.
Didn't he open up for her?
Yeah, or maybe he didn't because I got mad at him. I don't know. Whatever. Hey, the life of me, everybody. Thank you, Tracy Morgan.
It's fine, Don.
For kind of being on the shows today. Shut up, Drew. Tracy Morgan at Punchline. Thursday through Sunday. Tickets go to punchlinesac.com or call them at 925-5500. We'll be right back, everybody, on KHTK.
Oh, boy, that'll be tough to top.
You want to cuddle? I got a little buzz.
You can take me to the mall, buy me things, I'll take a large.
Did you hear that?
This is the Don Geronimo Show.
That piece of scum barking rat of yours is just taking his last dump on my lawn.
Next.
CBS Radio is proud to present.
One time I took a little ant to a party.
This is the Don Geronimo Show.
Tell that woodpecker.
What the hell was that?
I like Minnesota.
Treat objects like women, man.
You love every carnation of his show. Don Geronimo.
Right, you do?
You can call the Don Geronimo Show anytime. 1-800-920-1140. 339-1140. He's ready to believe you.
I'm ready to believe you, everybody. Your call is still to come on a rotating random phone scan. All right, Drew, you got a choice of 2 right here to start this next break.
All right.
Do you either want to get into the list and songs of 10 artists who hated their biggest hits, or an NFL theme song about a quarterback? A very deserving quarterback, I might say. I don't know if you've heard it or not yet.
Oh, well, let me hear it. Let's go with that one.
You want to hear that one?
Yeah.
Because I know you love the songs about the football players like me. Off the top of your head, who are your 5 favorite quarterbacks? Go.
And playing right now?
Playing right now, currently.
Okay, say Rodgers, Breeze.
Rodgers, no, song's not about him.
Cam Newton.
Breeze, no. Cam Newton, no.
Breeze.
No, Breeze, no.
How about
Brady, no. Peyton Manning, no. Eli Manning, no.
Matt Flynn?
Matt Flynn, no. RG3, no.
Kaepernick?
Colin Kaepernick, good choice, no.
Russell Wilson?
He's okay, but not the guy that has the song about him.
Oh, I don't know, dude. It can't.
Eli.
Is it Eli?
It's not Eli Manning.
You said no Mannings, right?
No Mannings.
Is it Brady?
It's not Brady.
Gabbert, I want to know
Blaine
why
Gabbert from Jackson.
we should draft you.
Dude.
That's right. It's a song about Blaine Gabbert, the real American quarterback for the Jacksonville Jaguars.
If you don't draft me, I'm going to have to beat you for the next 15 years.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening.
Bruce Buffer.
Wait for the song. Now I don't know if it's as good as Tim Tebow's Fire, but dig it, everybody. It's rocking up the charts in Jacksonville right now. Blaine Gabbert. I couldn't have picked this dude out of a lineup. I'm serious.
When it's the fourth quarter and the game's on the line.
That's on the line.
Just be glad that Blaine's on your side.
Just be glad that Blaine is on your side.
If you blitz him on third down, you'll pay the price. He'll hit his receiver right in stride.
This guy has got this affected way of singing.
Sing-songing.
Real American, damn straight the Jaguars.
Oh, did he
Did I
say?
hear it?
I heard
I
it.
heard like a mother father there.
I heard it and I dropped it.
In the middle of the Blaine Gabbert song?
Who is covering Rick Derringer? Who's this guy singing?
Who even knew this was a Rick Derringer cover?
I Am a Real American. That's Hulk Hogan's theme.
Oh, is it
I
really?
am a real American.
Oh, so that's why like the wrestling beginning to it, right?
Right.
I'm watching this thing on YouTube, and I'm wondering, how did they come up with 4 minutes of game footage for Blaine Gabbert? I mean, is there 4 minutes on film of him completing passes?
The critics hated on Blaine for much too long.
Jacksonville Jaguars, after last year, that offense was awful.
They stoked his fire and the flames grew strong. But Blaine did not cry any Blaine tears. He's back for revenge, and it's so very clear. Blaine is a real American.
Actually, it does sound like Pittman a lot.
So you're already singing along, huh, Joe?
Blaine is a real American, leading the fight like we tonight.
Blaine is
A real American,
Henrietta Jaguars are
gonna win.
Hold on. Where's my Tim Tebow
terrific.
flyer? That's the only thing I can compare that with. On bank numbers, on bank 5. Give me a second here to try to find this thing. Hold on a second. You know, Ardinger never got these things in order for me before his untimely demise.
Does that shock you?
Hey, man.
No, it doesn't.
Give me a break here.
Bank 3, bank
I
4.
had a writers.
Bank 5. Bank number 6.
$40.
Tim Tebow's fire.
Oh, yes.
Oh, Joe. Hey, hold on. I got one. As long as you're into singing, I got one for you. Hold on, little Joe. I think you know what I'm going for here.
Of course.
Hold on a minute.
looking for a city where we'll never die.
It's no Blaine Gabbert.
Where the saints of millions never say goodbye. There will be our Savior.
What the hell is this?
And our loved ones too.
A great song.
Oh, yeah, obviously.
Holy Spirit, our homes renewed. Looking for a city.
All right.
Looking for a city where we'll never die.
You know, I don't even know what that's from. It was from some news story about like a kid with autism. Was that what it was? A kid with autism that was singing?
He was at a church, and they brought him up, and he sang a bunch of songs, and that was the hit. And it was a church in North Carolina. We tried calling the church to get the kid on.
Okay,
And
so it's real.
it's real. Oh, is it ever?
Oh, now look. Here's a song that we're not going to be able to play anymore. We should give this to Dave.
We keep on shouting, we keep on shouting.
If they want
man.
a fast track to be a number one, they should play this.
I love this morning show, all right. I listen every day.
Well,
Yes. Well,
no, I didn't say that. I said, well, that's great.
what is this?
Oh, this is the Pig Keeper's Daughter.
Pig Keeper's Daughter.
Yeah, this is that porno that we watched.
Right.
Ask for it by name, kids. It's no Blaine Gabbert theme.
Talk about a gal with the sun-kissed smile. She's the cutest thing by a country mile. The pig keeper's daughter.
Pig Keeper's Daughter.
The pig keeper's daughter.
The Pig Keeper's Daughter.
Talk about a gal with a down-home charm. We're talking about the pig keeper's daughter.
That was a lovely video, if I remember
Her
correctly.
low-down thing, she'd make a one-legged man dance a buck and wing. The pig keeper's daughter.
The Pig Keeper's Daughter.
Pig keeper's daughter.
Pig Keeper's Daughter.
Talk about a
And that was a softcore porn, right?
It was, yes.
pig keeper's daughter.
Try to
Was
pull
it
it up
ever?
here.
Pig Keeper's Daughter. Oh, here's Eddie Vedder. Oh, Bugs. I love Bugs, Eddie Vedder.
Bugs in my room. Bugs in my bed. Bugs in my ears. There are eggs in my head. Bugs in my pockets.
Bugs in my shoes. Bugs in the way. I feel about you.
You tell him, Eddie. You tell him, dude.
Good. Put that on a CD.
I got some good songs in this machine. Oh, it's a San Diego Superchargers.
Oh, we heard this a couple weeks ago,
San
right?
Diego Superchargers. The Superchargers.
There's that little ditty called Teddy Bear. That's a good song.
I don't think we're identifying the artist on that one anymore. No. That's what I don't think. Yeah. I don't think we're saying his name. If anyone can tell me why this is loaded in my machine, I will give you a never before chewed piece of gum. You know, speaking of names you can't say on the radio, it was like back in the day when the Elton John song was out, The Bitch Is Back.
Right.
Count it, kids. I did one day. He sings the word bitch something like 67 times in the song.
Mm-hmm.
The label at every radio station I ever worked at said, do not announce this title by Elton John. Yes, Little Joe.
May I go up front to go allow Jeff to come back? A new Jeff.
A new Jeff?
Yes.
Sure, bring him in.
I'll be
When
right back.
I was young, I used to wait on master and hymn display.
I have no idea why I have Jimmy
I'm trying to
Crack Corn.
figure out why you would have Jimmy Crack Corn on the replay.
This kind of reeks of Ardinger, to be honest with you.
Turn your radio on, and listen to the music in the air. Turn your radio on.
You see the haphazard way that these are all put together?
I hear you, dude.
That's what makes me think it's Ardinger.
Turn the lights down low and listen to the master's
Hey, has he given up on his 60-second idea yet?
No, hell no. We got to play one. We haven't
The
yet.
rider's blocked on.
I'm going to play one for you right now. But first, let's bring in a loyal listener who's here for Open Door Tuesday.
All right, go in there, white nerdy.
Come on over, dude.
That's
Here
what
we
his
go.
shirt says.
Someone writes that wasn't Eddie Vedder. That sure was
The
Eddie
Bugs,
Vedder.
yes, it was,
Yes,
because
that is
when we put it in your instant replay, it was from he took request and he played it at a
100%
concert.
Eddie Vedder. Hi, how you doing?
What's up, dude?
Nice to meet you, Don.
How you doing, bud?
Scary listener. Hi
What's up,
there.
Jeff?
Hi there. Step right up to the microphone there, Jeff.
Thanks so much.
And tell me where are you from, dude?
I'm from Stockton, California.
And you come by but because it's Open Door Tuesday.
Yeah, Open Door Tuesday. I
Open Door
heard
Tuesday.
yesterday, and I was like so stoked because I've listened to you for years, and I don't know, it's a dream come true. Honestly, I'm honored to be here.
We got
so.
a little Spicoli here, man.
You think so? You think he's a stoner?
You're a stoner.
I don't.
Really?
I don't.
I look
Wow,
at him
you
like
threw me.
I see him like as a Todd Marinovich guy. I mean, I see him like as a
Who was a stoner?
Who was a stoner?
Well,
though?
yeah, but he didn't look like a stoner though. You didn't know Todd Marinovich was a stoner until you knew that he was a major league stoner.
Oh,
Well,
man.
I mean, you're kind of a big dude. You drink. I mean,
I don't. I work out. I go to Sac State.
Let me ask you, what do you love most about this show? Let's turn it back on me. What do you love most about this show every day?
Yeah, for sure. I don't know.
you. Hurry, please.
That you can totally just be listening and hear just all kinds of funny stuff, and I don't know. I just think your personality is awesome.
He sounds like a stoner, dude. He almost sounds like the Samac guy.
Dude.
Smash.
Kai the surfer. You just don't want to admit it on the air. It's all right, bud. Just say you smoke. Give me the nod. Do you smoke a little bit?
I don't. I go to church and oh man, I don't know. I try
You don't
to be
go
happy. I
to
don't
church.
know.
You're so full of crap.
It's all right. God invented weed. Well, listen, thank you. Listen, hang in here for 1 second.
Okay, you got it.
And watch as we do the show here.
Okay,
Sounds like
good.
a friend of ours.
Now the name of Joe Ardinger just came up, and since his untimely demise and release from KHTK Radio about a month and a half ago, I'm trying to find one of these things now. He's been doing these.
Well, I've got him.
Oh, you got one?
Yeah, I got him.
Let's do one of his minutes. Joe's been doing 60 seconds on the internet where it's a topic.
Do you want Febreze?
Yes. Give me his newest one, the Febreze one. You need an audio plug? All right, here you go. See, now, look at this, Jeff. Listener, this is the magic. Wouldn't you think we would have 2 audio plugs? And tell me, aren't you surprised how crappy our equipment is? Do you see all the open wires and everything everywhere?
Tell you, I'm a local mobile DJ, so I mean I know exactly how it is. Like all kinds of cords everywhere, and
hey, so's little
worries.
Joe.
Yeah, but
Really?
Joe does weddings, yes.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, but I'm good.
He can't hear you. He doesn't have headphones on.
It doesn't matter if he did anyway.
All right, are you ready for Ardinger?
Let's hear the update now. What Joe's doing, he's putting on something out on the web called, what is it, 60 seconds?
Just a minute.
Just a minute.
Let's go revolutionize radio.
Yes, it is.
With Joe Ardinger. What made me think of this was looking at the sheet on my replay that has so many things that are disjointed on one page of the machine with all the sounds. He's got on this one page, he's got the fa-ra-ra-ra-ra.
Take the whole with fa-ra-ra-ra-ra-ra-ra-ra-ra-ra.
Now that's on the same page as this. But then right next to that is this.
So one of the last things that you asked him to do was rearrange the replay. Right.
Like to get all of the Christmas sounds
in one section.
Like I need to know why the hillbilly music. Why is that right next to jingle farts? Now why and why is that on the same page as Oh Sandy?
Oh, Sandy, when you come, you will give quite a storm surge. You're a major hurricane, oh, Sandy.
So let me just explain to you the way it should be done on a radio show, like on this page right here. And you can help me out here now,
Sure,
Jeff.
sure.
See all these buttons on this machine that I just pushed?
Yeah.
A lot of these on this page right here with these buttons, these are all Larry King. There's a page of Larry King. For instance,
Monkey Jungle.
Right.
I doubt it.
Mm-hmm.
Just brief.
Right.
Boo-loo.
There you go.
This will always be our special place.
See, so I wonder why Ardinger just didn't put all of the Christmas sounds on one page like all the Larry King stuff is on one page.
Well, I mean, you left it up to Ardinger. That's your answer.
I guess so. Well, let's see what he's doing now. Let's listen to this now. Let's listen to the 60 seconds now. Joe Ardinger, what's it called again?
It's called Just a Minute, and if you notice the voice in the beginning, it's a little gem for everybody.
All right.
Ready?
Roll it. Let's hear this from Ardinger.
Just a Minute with Joe Ardinger. Like most Americans, I love a good conspiracy story, but I've come to debunk a popular conspiracy theory. Those planes that dispense the chemtrails that don't exist are actually not dispersing acidic clouds of concentrated cancer. They are merely dumping Febreze on us. I like Febreze. Their commercial told me that you can take blindfolded people into a room filled with month-old baby diapers, fetid chicken guts, and a cat lady, and they have no idea the stinky stuff was all around them until they took the blindfolds off. They left out the chain-smoking, recently laid-off radio guy and his beagle, but I think I know why. Did you know that when a hound dog farts, 911 calls you to make sure you aren't cooking methamphetamine in your closet? I do. Now.
Joe.
It's okay, ma'am. Me and the dog shared fettuccine last night. Sorry to alarm you. You can call off the Febreze planes as well. The air will become breathable again in just a minute.
No.
I'm Joe Ardinger.
I hate to do this to you, Joe.
No!
Yes!
No!
Yes! I have to.
I disagree.
Oh! Nelly! Is that not good?
Rami Nelly. Oh, Nella. Rami Nelly. Oh, Nella.
Now he's already grown tired of that, right? Of his 60-second updates?
No, not at all. He's had a writer's block last week. I saw him. He came over to
on a writer's block.
Yeah, we talked. It's not funny. He came over on Saturday.
It's very funny.
And
the Joe Ardinger writer's block.
He's been having a writer's block the last week. That's all. That's all, Don.
So that was.
He's got 8 or 9 out right now.
So that was Joe's 60-second take on Febreze.
He posts them on my Facebook page every time he.
And I heard the voice of Radio's Buzz Burbank doing the intro for him.
Yes.
So this is where we make the donuts. What's it like watching us do the show here?
It's amazing for me. I don't know. I think it's just like awesome.
Right.
So what do you do at Sac State?
He could kick your ass.
Dude, he can, Pittman. I'm not going to stop him from getting in that studio.
I'm a kinesiology major, going into physical therapy, and yeah.
So you can't hear what Joe's saying.
No.
Well, it's very nice to meet you. Go over and give little Joe a hug, please. Seriously, dude.
Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Pittman's going to turn into a giant femme when this guy comes back.
Yeah. All right, do this to his face now.
Okay, I will.
Do that
Do this to his face.
Go
when
ahead, go
when he
back
comes
there.
over on your side of the glass. Go ahead. Do the thing.
Sucks dick. Hey, nice meeting you. Hey, take care.
Pittman should get his ass kicked.
Well, he's hiding behind the console.
He is, dude.
I just came in here. Hey, Jeff, nice meeting you, man. Take care. Get out of here.
Hey, buddy.
I'm a big fan.
There's no way that guy doesn't do something. He's gotta have
Oh my god.
He might do like the roids, like the PEDs.
He's not. No.
I think he might have worked out a little bit.
No, dude, I like that guy though. He comes in with
Yeah, I bet you do.
white shoes, white socks to the knees, gym shorts, a shirt that says white and nerdy.
Wonder Bread, or that was the Wonder Bread logo on it.
Yeah,
shirt,
it was.
Right?
It says white and nerdy with the Wonder Bread logo, and then a headband. And he's combed his hair.
Why we should draft you. Because if you don't draft me, I'm going to have to beat you for the next 15 years. Okay.
Why is there a Blaine Gabbert song? I know this is how I started this break.
The main event of the
Blaine Gabbert, I would have as in the bottom 5 quarterbacks in the league.
Absolutely.
I mean, he might be the worst. He might be the worst. Hold on, let me stop about this. Think about this for a second. The worst starting quarterback in the league.
Well, I think New York Jets might have something to say about that.
Yeah, he's there with Sanchez,
Dude,
though.
Sanchez is like Johnny Unitas compared to Blaine Gabbert. Seriously, I would take Sanchez any day of the week and his stupid butt fumble.
It's the fourth quarter and the game's on the line.
I'm alive. Who's another bad quarterback? Who's the quarterback from Buffalo? Is it Kevin Cobb?
Kevin Cobb, yeah.
Cobb.
I saw the dude that played. Who's the dude from EJ Manuel?
Yeah, Kevin Cobb got hurt, so EJ Manuel, but
Who's the quarterback for Phoenix, Arizona? Oh, Carson Palmer.
Yeah. He sucks.
He's not good.
Right, Drew?
He's not good.
He sucks, man.
I mean, like, who's as bad as Blaine Gabbert? Nobody.
Well, I'd put Sanchez in that list. I would.
Dude, I hate to be the Mark Sanchez apologist. He's been to 2 AFC championship games.
Yeah, that defense made the 2 AFC.
And what about that headband that he wears?
Well,
I mean, that's totally cool.
Yeah, Jeff would have liked it.
And he kind of looked like the guy from Entourage. If you squint, he kind of looked like Vinny from Entourage. He's dreaming. He's just dreaming. Speaking of, where's my Entourage movie? They make so many movies out of so many crappy TV shows, and I'm dying to see the Entourage movie. I'm dying to see. Now I forget all the characters, but the guy that was the crazy manager.
Ari Gold
and the guy that was the stoner friend. Yes, Ari Gold and
Vinny
Turtle.
Chase,
Thank you,
Drama.
Johnny Drama.
Yeah, but Vinny got all serious and is doing a bunch of real life documentaries, and
that reminds me on that last season of Entourage was when they had Andrew Dice Clay on, and I have just seen the ads recently for the Woody Allen movie with Andrew Dice Clay. The new movie that's out now. It's in limited release. It's only playing at the Tower Theater.
I heard something about that. Yeah.
Oh my God, have you seen Dice?
No, I haven't.
You remember that moment in Beyond the Candelabra?
Is it Blue Jasmine, the name of it?
Yes. Remember that moment in Beyond the Candelabra when Damon comes into the room and Michael Douglas doesn't have the wig on, and he sees him and he goes like, "Oh my God, what's up with you?" Very similar when you see Dice in this movie.
Really?
Yeah. Andrew Dice Clay. Who else is in that stupid movie?
Hold on, let me look it up real quick.
And it's Woody Allen, who people just want to forget the fact.
You know who's in that movie?
That he's married to his daughter.
Louis C.K.'s in that movie.
There you go. Another guy.
Here we go. I got it. Kate Blanchett, Alec Baldwin, Louis C.K., Andrew Dice Clay, Peter Sarsgaard. Yeah, there's a lot of people.
And Dice is playing a wacky role where he's not playing a Dice-like guy. And it's Woody Allen, so everybody forgets that he's having sex with his daughter.
And so it's coming out. It says limited. It's out right now, but then it's going to be out August 23rd.
It's already at the Tower. We'll be right back, everybody. Don Geronimo right here on KHTK.
Look, I don't want to go without you.
Really? Yeah. What's the hardest part about being you? Mustache.
Hey, stop jumping on the bed.
This is the Don Geronimo Show.
Can't they just stay a little longer?
All right. Who wants a mustache ride?
Hey, Ron.
Stop jumping on the bed.
CBS.
Radio Broadcast presents.
I think I ate the bones.
This is the Don Geronimo Show.
I've already seen 4 3-way kisses. I ate the bones. And 6 tattoos with misspelling.
I ate the bones.
Settle down.
He's blacker than Ted Nugent, Don Geronimo.
Who isn't?
You can call the Don Geronimo Show anytime. 1-800-920-1140. 339-1140. He's ready.
I'm ready to believe you. Now, let me get a break to get some of this stuff figured out here that I want to try to get to on today's show. And then we'll get to your calls on the rotating random phone scan. And last person on the phone scan today, we'll get the tickets to go see Tracy Morgan, buddy, at Punchline. That's Thursday through Sunday night. Don't call now. Phone scan in the next break. I'm pretty sure. Drew?
Yeah.
Lists. 10 artists who hated their biggest hits.
Okay.
These are big-time rock and roll bands, and you'll probably be able to guess the song right away that they hate the most. Radiohead.
Creep.
Yeah, 100% it's Creep. Let me see, what's it say about, what does Lenny say about this?
Cemetery.
Now, I don't know why he hates this so bad.
It's a great song.
I mean, I like it too. Let me see. Why do they hate it? It's their first foray into mainstream, and many times Lenny has refused to play Creep by saying, F off. I hate that song. So that's Radiohead. And Creep, they hate that one. How about Bob Geldof? What do you think the song is that Bob Geldof hates? No cheating on your computer now.
I don't have the foggiest. I have no idea.
Actually, he's got two, and it's his two most famous songs that he was involved with producing, at least. Bob Geldof, Do They Know It's Christmas? By Band-Aid.
I hate that song, too.
I think it's an awesome song. I mean, as far as Christmas songs go,
Do they have a sample of it?
It kind of rocks. Yeah, hold on a second. Here it is right here. It's Christmas time.
It's Christmas time.
That was Paul Young. I was amazed that Paul Young got the lead vocal, the first line of that song. A very important line in that song.
There's no need to be afraid.
He was famous for about 5 minutes.
At Christmas time.
Ew, this is bad.
Are you just figuring this out?
True.
You know the song, though, right? Boy George? Dude, don't tell me you don't.
I don't know
Phil
this
Collins.
song.
He will in a second.
Phil Collins. Lionel Richie, I think. Maybe not Lionel Richie. So say a prayer. George Michael. Phil Collins. You have never heard Do They Know It's Christmas?
Oh, dude. No, I haven't heard this song.
I assure you the Ted dance was happening during the recording of this.
What is wrong with you?
Because I don't know this piece of garbage.
This is an awesome. I've even got an 8-bit version of this.
Prove it.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, he does have it.
Of course. It's on that Artinger page. It's got Clint Eastwood on it.
Okay, no, I'm sorry. I'm out of the loop on this particular
You've never heard
song.
this one. All right. Maybe you've heard the other one that Bob Geldof hates, that he had something to do with. A little tune called We Are the World.
Yes, We Are the World.
Now, this one you heard of.
Yes.
Bob Geldof produced this one as well.
Kind of sucks.
Bob Geldof stinks.
Yeah.
Bob Geldof, I think, was in, wasn't he in I Don't Like Mondays? Wasn't he in the Boomtown Rats? I'm not sure about Bob Geldof. All right, what do you think the Zeppelin song is that they hate the most?
Cashmere?
No, come on, it's so easy. Please.
It's
What's the most overplayed?
No, it's Stairway to Heaven.
Yes, Stairway to Heaven, most overplayed song of all time.
I think this is a song of hope.
I equate this song with the smell of bad brown weed, man. Earl J. Wood Junior High. 1971, baby.
Mellow out, man.
What do you think of the song is out of all of her songs? What's the one that Madonna hates the
By
most?
the way, your Bob Geldof question, you were right.
Thank you. What do you think the Madonna song is?
Like a Virgin.
Material Girl.
You are correct, Drew. It is Like a Virgin. Here's what Madonna says. I could sing Holiday just about any night of the week. Like a Virgin, I can't sing that anymore. You got to pay me $30 million to sing Like a Virgin. That's what Madonna says.
She's just over it.
She really had that desperately seeking Susan look in this song. God, she always needed like she needed to be scrubbed.
You loved it though.
Like you needed a bottle of witch hazel. You know what witch hazel is, right? That stuff burns, baby.
You loved Madonna.
I still love Madonna, except you know what? I've never liked that phony way she talks. And I love at the Outback Steakhouse. Crikey, it's me, Madonna. What about the Beastie Boys? What do you think is the song that the Beastie Boys hated?
Brass Monkey?
Their song, not Brass Monkey.
Gotta fight for your right.
Yes, sir.
Is that it?
You gotta fight for your right to party. It says, they say this
Now,
song
boys,
sucks.
Don't get into any trouble
No,
when
it
Mommy and Daddy are gone. And don't make a mess.
That's what they say. Let me see. Mike D says, the only thing that upsets me
You like parties?
is that some people only
Yeah.
identify us with this
We
one
can
song.
invite all our friends.
That's what
and
Mike
have
D says.
Soda and pie. Yeah. I hope no bad people show up.
Right?
Kick it!
Kick it! This is a
I
great
totally
jam.
disagree with Mike D and the Beastie Boys.
That's one of their best, man.
God, it is great.
Maybe just because people like it so much they get sick of it. How about The Pretenders? What do you think the song by The Pretenders is that they secretly hate? I guess it's not a secret since I have a list here of the songs that they hate.
It has to be.
It's this one. It's Brass in Pocket. They hate this.
Got brass in pocket.
Why does she hate this?
All right, let me find out. Chrissy Hind says she hates Brass in Pocket. She hates it with a vengeance because the song is not special. She says Brass in Pocket is a hit record, and she says she feels bad. She feels poorly for the 6 million people that bought the copies of it.
Intention.
Well, give the money back.
Yeah,
then,
that's what I
bitch.
was going to say.
Now, here's one that doesn't belong on the list because in my mind they only had one hit record. What do you think the song is that A Flock of Seagulls?
Because it ran.
I ran,
Yeah.
right? I mean, they had that one. I think the follow-up
ran.
The follow-up was Space Age Love something, I think.
They only had one hit. Weren't they just a one-hit wonder?
Well, I think they had more than one hit. That's the only one that I remembered. It says these 80s one-hit wonders get remembered for two things. And one of them is always I Ran So Far Away.
Here's a couple other ones. Space Age Love Song.
There you go.
Wishing. The more you live, the more you love.
All right, anyway, here's what the frontman, Mike Score, says. He says he got tired of reporters asking more questions about the haircut than the music and about this song. He says, quote, I knew it was a piece of excrement the first time I heard it. Like you.
So they only had the one song.
And I ran.
Oh, no.
That
we all messed it
A
up.
little premature, I ran. How about John Mellencamp, buddy? What is the John Mellencamp song of his that he hates?
John Cougar?
John Cougar.
I'm going to guess Jack and Diane or Cherry Bomb.
I'll go Jack and Diane with
Yeah, of course it's Jack and Diane.
All right.
Of course it is. Let me see what he says about this.
Boo, do.
John Cougar says, I am a little weary of those two, Jack and Diane. But then he's honest about it. I'm driving the car that I drive now, and I'm owning the house that I own because of Jack and Diane.
Well, good for him on that.
Is he hanging out in Bloomington, Indiana?
Doesn't this song have some weird line about a chili dog?
Chewing on a chili dog outside Tasty Freeze.
That's right.
Why is it funny?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
What about, me either. What about Oasis? The
Wonderwall.
Gallagher Boys.
Today is going to be the day that they're going to throw it out to you.
That is the song that they hate. Let me see why they hate
each
that.
other.
Liam says, I would like to kill my fans who love this song.
Oh, man.
He says, every time I have to sing it, I want to gag. You go to America, and they're like, are you Mr. Wonderwall? It makes me want to chin somebody.
It makes me want to chin someone, man.
These guys were my favorite Gallagher brothers.
Dude, they're great.
Even more so than the Gallagher that throws the paint and stuff and food.
It's the ones.
Did you know that he had a twin brother?
Yes, I did, and he stole his act.
Would go out and tour as Gallagher?
Yes, I did know
And one
that.
Gallagher sued another Gallagher?
Yes, I did. That they're gonna throw it back to you.
Hey, yo. And here's what I think is a very easy one. For REM, what is the REM song that REM hates?
No, Shiny Happy People. No?
Drew, buddy?
End of the world.
Oh, yeah, of course, that's it.
Little Joe's into his inner all the bad songs. Of course, it's Shiny Happy People.
Ah!
What does Mike Stipe say about this? Michael Stipe says, to anyone who wants to know, I hate this song.
So do I.
He says Shiny Happy People has limited appeal, and it's the only song that he agreed with everyone else in the group they should not put on their greatest hits record. 2, 3, 4.
I hate Shiny Happy People, and I hate Shiny Happy People.
I always wonder how they get so shiny. They're like glazed. They're like people walking around like big glazed donuts.
Glistening.
Look at you. You're shiny. I enjoyed how Mike Stipe would wear that backwards hat. But not the way that you boys wear them. The way you boys in your hip-hop lifestyle. You know what? He was a dude. He was like the Talking Heads dude. Always wearing suits that were too big for him.
Yeah.
Michael Stipe.
I've seen videos of that guy. Psycho people.
And I don't know if I'm the first to point this out. He looks sick.
Michael Stipe?
I think he looks like he's got a cold.
He looks like Tom Hanks in Philadelphia.
There was a time when I would have shot someone for playing Losing My Religion by REM. I was so sick of that song. There was a time if I'd gone into your house and you put the compact disc in your compact disc player, I would have pulled out and I would have blown your head right off.
Were you burnt out, or did you just not like the song?
I was burned out on it. And for me, the REM thing was very limited, man. I mean, you had like End of the World, which I got into, but got out of right away. And then the stupid Losing My Religion. What's another REM song? Give me another one off the top of your head. Anybody? REM. Come on.
Or you got
One I Love.
What's the one about Andy Kaufman? Man on the Moon.
Man on the Moon. Hello, Chris. How are you, Chris, buddy?
Hey, I was just wondering, is there any Elton John songs that you guys don't like?
Are you kidding me? I hate like half of Elton John's whole catalog.
I would totally go gay for Elton John.
Would you stop it? That's the same guy that calls every day and says that he would go gay for Elton John. All right, there's 10 artists that hate their 10 songs. Oh, and I had another list that I wanted to get to in this break. Have you ever... this is from Amazon. These are the most expensive everyday items that you can find on Amazon.com. Now, these are not like... Because I know you can get just about anything on Amazon. These are everyday items. And again, I don't want people to have the jacked up prices.
Yeah.
There's a towel rack, okay? Herbeau. Herbeau. A towel rack. Les Favorites. LES Favorites. Excuse you.
Thank you.
This towel rack, and it's on Amazon right now, is $8,313 from Silver Metal Plumbing Supply. But wait, there's more. There's also a Braun Series razor, the Braun Series 5 570S, $498 on Amazon.
What is it? Braun Series. This is a shaving razor.
Yeah, it is. It's a BRAUN Braun Series 5 570S. Only one left in stock from Megapixel. $500. It's $498.
Jesus.
All right, here's the next item. There's a million of these things.
Oh.
This is one. You're going to love this one. This is a glove. It's a pot holder oven mitt. You know, where you you slide the thing on, and not that kind of pot. Where it looks like a Mickey Mouse hand.
Yeah.
Let me see. It's a silicone glove. It's a pot holder and an oven mitt.
Silicone.
Conforms to FDA standards. Okay, it's a glove to pick up like a pot or something that's
in the oven
on your stove or your oven. It is $50,000.
What?
By HomeFlav. HomeFlav. Home
Dude.
Flave.
Are you sure these aren't? They aren't.
Go to Amazon and look it up right now.
I'm going to right now.
It says one new from $50,000. And then here's another one that I found. This is for soap. Now, granted, it's a lot of soap. You're buying a 500 pack of deodorant soap. 500
pack.
$78,000 from USA Wholesaler. Yes, I heard you.
Dude.
I heard you say, "What?" I heard that. What? Here's the next one. And these are all real items that are on Amazon right now. A couch for two. Very simple. A couch for two. A contemporary Havana leather sofa love seat couch.
Love seats.
$100,000 from sellers. There's more than one seller. Listen, for $100,000, that couch better do a lot more than just let me sit on it.
Better be made out of Kate Upton's skin.
Right. I better be made of cocaine. What is it? I want a banjo made of chocolate, and I want a bathtub made of cocaine.
Right.
That's what I want. Toilet plunger, set of 6, sold by Wayfair, $564 on Amazon. It's a goddamn toilet plunger. It's a toilet plunger.
There's no way that these are getting sold at these prices.
Here's another one. Aftershave.
Captain Obvious.
Aftershave. Boucheron. Boucheron. Boucheron aftershave balm, 3 ounces, $7,000. Now, granted, a lot of these probably are not selling, but they are all on Amazon right now. I want to start, for instance, I wanted to put a bid on this one. A lotus bowl. Do you know what a lotus bowl is? My wife loves these things. It's like a decorative thing that you would put in the middle of a coffee table.
It's like a decorative piece.
I would go somewhere like a store like Tuesday Morning. I would go and I'd buy this for my wife.
Would you?
Yeah, I would look at paying $30 for this.
Maxed out?
Yes. It's $12,600 on the fabulous eBay from Fine Brand Sales. FINEBRAND. And I just went there right now on Amazon. I just clicked the link. There are 3 available at this price, at $12,000. Damn, do I love me a good list. Those are 2 really good lists. The 10 songs that their artists hate, and then everything expensive on Amazon. I'll put both of those links up on the old Twitter and the Facebook. And this is the REM one about Andy Kaufman, right?
Man on the Moon.
This one's actually, I like this one.
This one.
And Michael Stipe always struck me as like a low-rent Bono. You know what I mean? Like he wants to be involved in current events, and he wants to tell you to save the planet. He wants to come out in his little hipster clothes.
Do people take him serious like they do Bono?
Smack him. Same with Bono. Stupid Bono. You want to do something for me, Bono? Put out a good record. Put out a record. When's the last time you put out a good record? What's that one that had the album that opened up that was the white cover? That was the best. That was right after that. They should have shut it down. You too,
mate.
The one that's Who's Gonna Stop Your Wild Horses? Is that a song by U2? Who's Gonna Tame Your Wild Horses?
Dude, you're asking the wrong guy for U2 information. I can't stand
You're
them.
not a fan of the U2?
I can't stand U2. They're one of my most hated bands.
I figured I would come right back, everybody. Oh, your calls on a phone scan as well, 157. Don Geronimo right here on KHTK.
Why are you taking him away? Where's he going? We kind of need to stick.
This is the Don Geronimo Show.
Have you seen my boy?
Yeah, your weird ass son, I don't know, bus full of like happy people skipping around all over the place.
Does this mean it's halftime?
CBS Radio.
Show me one person who does not shave the bottom of their foots.
Don Geronimo.
Hold on, I just creeped myself out.
This is the Don Geronimo Show.
Just hit G8.
Argle bargle.
He's number 1 in dumb.
Hi.
Don Geronimo.
Hi there.
You can call the Don Geronimo Show anytime. 1-800-920-1140. 339-1140. He's ready.
I'm ready.
To believe you.
To believe you.
My name is Tim Harris.
I'm sorry, Tim. I was looking for this one.
Monkey Jungle.
There you go. But if you like Tim, I'm happy to come back to you.
My name is Tim Harris.
Yes. Hi, Tim.
I'm doing awesome.
Thank you, Tim.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing great, Tim.
Hi, Phantom.
Oh, no.
Hi, Tim. Listen, everybody, phone scan time here. Your live telephone calls lie straight ahead at 339-1140. 800-920-1140. Line them up right now. I'll take your live on-screen phone calls. Last person on the phones again will get a pair of tickets to go see Tracy Morgan, buddy, at Punchline. Tracy Morgan was on the show earlier today.
Yes, he was.
People are saying it was awesome.
It was fine.
It was fine. It was finally awesome.
All right.
And tomorrow I will have another one of my black friends on the show, Lewis Black.
Excellent.
Tomorrow, Lewis Black on the show. And I thought it was, I will now take your grade of fine. I will take it. I'll wear it. That was a fine interview with Tracy Morgan.
It was.
It was simply fine. Someone is writing it on my Twitter. Andy Howard, you're wrong. Dear Don, it's not U2. You're thinking of the Rolling Stones' Wild Horses. No, there is a U2 song called Who's Gonna Ride Your Wild Horses? Different song by the U2. Yes, Little Joe.
I need to go up front. We have Kevin up there waiting to come back and visit us.
Oh, I forgot all about Open Door Thursday. All
I'll be
right.
right back.
Bring him and he can take some phone calls with us. Here's some of the stuff on our tax line. Maybe that stuff on Amazon is a tax scam. Dear Don, I'm looking at someone who's selling toothpicks on Amazon for $1,000.
They're hiding drugs in all those products.
You know, someone just wrote that. Someone else writes, I don't know what the crazy reason is, but people put tickets for normal games on StubHub for like $57,000. I'm aware of that too. I've seen that as well. Bring the listener over here. Bring him to me. What is his name, please?
His name's Kevin.
Kevin, come on over.
His name is Virgin.
Oh, Kevin the Virgin. Well, bring him in. Get ready for a phone scan. And Joe, how about a little phone scan music?
Hey, Kevin.
Hi, Kevin. Jesus. Well, it's not a shock. How you doing? It's not a shock. He's never been laid. Well, it's not a shock. This guy is a virgin. Well, his name is Kevin, and he's never seen Punani in his life. You can call us right now at 339-1140, 800-920-1140. He wouldn't know a biggie stinky one if it bit him right in the face. Little Joe. Phone scan time, everybody. This is where I take your live telephone calls with Kevin, the Virgin. It's time for the big old phone scan now. Have you even ever gotten to first base? I'm wondering. Hey, hello, let's say hi to Kevin on the show right now. Here he is in his Dodgers shirt. It's Kevin.
Hi, Dodgers, man.
Hi there, Kevin.
How's it doing? Well, I got Rosie Palms and Pamela Henderson right here to keep me company all night.
So you are a virgin. You are a walking, talking virgin, huh?
No, I'm not.
Oh, really?
It may surprise people. I know I get off that vibe. Maybe it's the glasses, the hair, kind of nerdy.
All of the above.
I think it's actually,
right?
Yeah, all of it.
What kind of sexual experience do you have, Kevin?
Like how so? Just
male or female?
No, that's not a good question.
Female, Don.
So says you. And how many women have you been with?
Not many. It's about 7 or so.
7.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Tell me.
Are they all inflatable?
Because here's the deal.
Are they all inflatable?
Guys are normally very good with the details.
Are they alive?
Especially young in your life. Tell me about each of the 7. Go.
Each of the 7?
Number 1, first time you got laid.
No, not 7. I said 6.
Tell me about the first girl you were ever with.
All right. Well, the first girl I was ever with, I was working at Target back long ago. I was only 17.
How old are you now?
26.
Okay.
Hey, you know what? Give this one some headphones. He can take some phone calls with us.
All right.
There you go, Kevin.
I don't know. That's a compliment, Kevin. It's like when Johnny Carson would say to a comedian, "Come over and sit on the couch."
All
There
right.
you go. There's your volume. Well, let's take some phone calls. Hold on, Kevin. Then you can tell us about all 7 women you've had sex with. Hello, phone scan. How are you?
Donnie, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, buddy.
Cool. Hey, I just want to give you a big thanks, man. We got the WWE tickets from you the other day, and me and my 4-year-old son went, man. He got to do the meet and greet. And
oh, awesome, dude.
Man.
Hey, I really should take a moment to thank everybody. I was getting a bunch of texts last night. A bunch of people had signs for us at the WWE last night.
I
didn't even realize that it was here last night.
I watched for about a half an hour. It's when John Cena came out with Daniel Bryan. I don't even know who the hell these guys are now. But I watched it. I was looking for Deuce and Ron to see if I saw them in the crowd.
We met up with Deuce in the, at the beginning.
Yeah.
And, he was, a real cool guy. He took us back there, and we got to meet
You see that? Yeah. That's what it's like. That's what it's like just to hang up on somebody.
Just boom,
just like that. Hang up
you're
on
boring.
them.
You're boring me, right?
Now, Kevin, do you want to take phone calls here? What would you like? Do you have any topics you want for the phone scan, Kevin? How many women have you killed?
How many women have I killed? None.
Don't answer a question with a question.
Okay.
How many women have you killed?
None.
Tell me the truth.
Wait, I don't know. My good looks may have, they may have fainted a little bit,
You could just stop right there.
I'm not exactly like the dog-faced boy over here.
7 women. Tell me about the first woman you were with.
Target, go.
Target, right. So I worked for Target, and it actually happened after work. It was late. We got off of work, and she came to my car.
And how much was she?
How much was she? No, she was free. It was off of work.
Now, did you have sex in a shopping cart, or was this actually in
it
your
was
car?
actually my old Ford Tempo that I used to drive.
Oh, you had sex in the car?
Yeah, I was in the car, the back seat of a car.
Sweet.
Was she awake?
Tell me about the second.
Yeah, she was awake.
Tell me about the second woman.
And
you were
alive.
with. Tell me about your second love, Kevin.
My second love?
Yes.
That's going back. My second love was at a party. We threw a house party. Me and my friends.
It's a family reunion, Don.
Yeah, it's a family reunion. You know, we like inbred and stuff and all that.
So here's the deal. I can remember, and maybe I had a different life than you, growing up in the glamorous world of radio. But I think most guys remember absolutely their first one.
Yeah.
And to some point, we all counted when we were doing this. We all counted, and we all kind of kept. Didn't we all keep track?
I did.
I know that I certainly did. Which is why, Kevin. No offense, I need more details here. Tell me about woman number 3. You wanted to come by and be on the show, and you Mr. Big Shot here. I've been with 7 women. Tell me about it, dude. Let me take a phone call.
Okay.
Hello there, KHTK phone scan. Hello.
Yo.
That's frustrating. And can you feel my frustration there, Kevin? Can you feel it?
Yeah.
Hello, phone scan.
Hey, I got a question for Kevin. I know he hasn't been with 7 girls, but if he wants, I could introduce him to Elton John.
Would you stop as I said?
That guy called in earlier.
The Elton
didn't he?
John guy,
I
yes.
heard him on the way over here.
That's right, he did.
Hello, KHTK.
Ah, he did.
Hello. Yes, hello, phone scan. No, is this Ted?
Hey, we don't do weed.
There's nothing about weed on this show anymore. Nothing anymore.
Or is that Jeff who just ran home
I was
to
just
take
about
a
to say.
bong rip?
Hey, is this Jeff?
Is this Jeff or Ted?
You ran home just to take a bong rip for us.
Just for you to know the purples.
All right, goodbye. Get out of here.
That's the
You
first
smoke
Jeff
weed,
who
Kevin?
came in.
Yes, I do. Is that surprising?
No, we're
Stop
not talking
Let me
about
just say,
it.
stop. It's bad for you.
I know. It's not good to get herbally inebriated.
Tell me about
What?
Tell me about
You
girl.
never heard that one?
Girl number 4.
Girl number 4.
Girl number 4.
Let's see here.
He didn't say girl number 3 yet. He was still
Well, I'm
thinking.
giving him a chance here.
Still recreating.
Kevin, I tell you
It's been
what.
a long time. man.
I'm not feeling the momentum from this phone scan, and maybe it's because I stopped to ask you questions about yourself. Why don't you put out the word for me? Can you read right over there? See the phone numbers right there? Say, come on, chicks, call this show now. Here we go.
All right, anybody hot ladies out there, call KHTK at 1-800-920-1140.
Go, go, come on, Kevin, you go, go, go.
And the local number right on top there.
KHTK Sports 1140, Sacramento.
All right, now read down where it says KHTK, call the numbers.
All right, KHTK call-in numbers 339-1140 and 1-800-920-1140.
And what is your name, sir?
Kevin.
And Kevin, why are you in the studio today?
Because I had nothing better else to do.
Nothing.
He
Yeah,
sounds
nothing better.
He sounds like Al Michaels.
That's slipping.
And you've been with
So I work nights, so my days are free.
Nights and 7 women.
What do you do?
Certainly.
How do you make a living, sir?
I sling groceries.
What do you mean you sling grain?
Well, I work at a grocery store.
What's one?
Overnights.
Are you a bag guy? Are you
No,
a bag boy?
I stock, do checker.
Oh, you're one of those guys.
Yeah.
Which one?
I work for Nugget Markets.
You know, it's been my experience, no kidding, that you find the weirdest flipping people that work in a grocery store in the middle of the night. You ever pull up to a grocery store and you think it's 24 hours and it's not, and there are people in there that are dancing and singing and it's 3 o'clock in the morning?
Is that what you do, Kevin?
Yeah, actually, he's got it right. I do every once in a while to keep it going because you're there, you're night, there's nobody around. You kind of want to keep spirits up for your team and your crew. So why,
And you do a great job of that, don't you? I can tell.
Take some calls here, Kevin.
Probably.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Kevin, take this on-screen call.
Hello, KHTK. Talk.
Hey, John, I'm pretty pissed. Last weekend I was with Kevin. I was his first. What's up with that, man?
What?
So now we just move on to the next one. Now you just say, who's next?
Who's next?
Hello?
Who's next? Hello, KHTK.
Hey, what's up, man? My name is Lee. How you guys doing?
What up, Lee?
Hi there, Lee. Talk to Kevin, please.
Hey, I was just trying to find out, is there any way we can get Grant to come on a little earlier? Because your show is terrible.
Oh, this guy. Kevin, take care of this guy for me.
Get after it.
Go ahead. Come on. Rip him a new one.
Like, what do you just... I mean...
Come on.
Say, hey, punk.
The guy just insulted me. Tear him up.
Go for it.
Hey, you big cootie jerk.
So if you want to go listen to Grant, if you want to go see, what's his name, Ron Howard, so to speak, go watch American Graffiti or something, man. Get out of here. I don't know
What the hell was that, Kevin?
That was a
What
very
that was grade A smack talk.
weak ass defense.
Weak.
Kevin, take it.
Hello, KHTK.
Hello.
Don Geronimo Show.
Don't get my name involved in this. It's the Kevin Show right now.
All right. Hello, you called the radio station.
There you go. You're hanging up on him now. You're hanging up on him.
I'm not doing good.
Say you're hanging up
Tell
on
him
him.
buzz off.
All right, dude. We're moving on. We're hanging up.
Goodbye, you bozo.
Yeah.
Take it, Kevin.
It's KHTK.
Hi, Kevin.
How's it going?
Good. I just want to know, are you married?
Am I married?
Yes.
No, I'm not.
Do you want to be?
Sure. I'm down for that.
I pray this is a guy pretending to be a woman.
She sounds nice.
This is legit.
Yeah.
No, I'm not a guy.
You're not a guy.
No.
No, I just want to know, can we maybe meet for coffee or something sometime? How about if I come down to the station?
It's open door Tuesday.
Sure.
Yeah,
come on down,
right.
honey.
Open door.
Sure, come on
I don't know
down.
if the door's big enough.
Kevin, are you blushing?
Kevin,
I guess I forgot to close the barn door when I left, so they're all coming out.
she's a CT, so now you say goodbye. Say goodbye, whore.
Goodbye, whore.
There you go. Now here's your next caller.
All right.
Doing a good job, Kevin.
Take it, Kevin.
It's all new to me, man.
Take it, Kevin.
Hey, how you doing, KHTK?
Hey, what's up, guys?
What's up, man?
So, Kevin, my man,
How's it going?
you were with these 7 women.
Yeah.
Were you the pitcher or the catcher?
That's an outstanding question. Thank you, sir. Answer, please, Kevin. Your
I was a
silence,
pitcher, sir.
Your silence speaks volumes. Hello, KHTK. Now, you know what you say there? You say, turn down your radio, and let's get right to the next call. You ready to kill it?
Yeah, let's go.
Here's your next call. Go.
KHTK, this is Kevin. Let's talk.
Hi, Joe.
Hey, Joe. Hey, buddy.
What are you doing, Joe?
Now, you can just move on to another call, Kevin.
Let's go. Next one. Let's get at it. Come on. Somebody call with something important or useful or funny.
Look at Kevin.
Let's go. Let's get it moving. Now,
See, now you feel my frustration taking
no,
these
I
live
know
calls.
exactly what you're talking
Now
about.
come on, Kevin, take this call.
Come on, everyone's on lunch right now. Come on, what are you doing right now? You sitting there in your car eating Carl Jr., smacking your meat or what?
That's wonderful.
All right? Making your own ranch sauce for your freaking fries? Let's do this.
Carl Jr.
Carl?
Yes, hello, you're on with Kevin. It's the Kevin phone scan.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, hi. Is Drew married?
Hello, Kevin phone scan.
Hey, this brother Steve.
Brother Steve.
How's it going?
Hi, Steve. Hey, Kevin sound kind of hot, man. Can you be behind sleep train? Hello, Kevin.
He's very hot.
Joe, what's the liner for this hour? I might as well have
You have dreamy eyes.
What is it?
Our van hit, buddy.
Papa Murphy's?
No, if that's the van hit.
Yeah, it is.
It's the one that's located in Grant.
Here you go. Read that right there on the bottom. You see that? Join KHTK Sports.
Okay.
There you go. Here we go. Kevin.
Ready? Join KHTK Sports 1140 at Papa Murphy's.
Hold on. Let me give you something behind that.
Okay.
There you go.
All right. Join KHTK Sports 1140 at Papa Murphy's and make dinner for everyone. Everyone on the go, easy. What the? This month's offer is a $9 large chicken bacon artichoke delight, and a family size is only $2 more. Or create your own delicious pizza. I should have read that before I said that.
You're like that scout from Up. That's what you look like. That Boy Scout from Up.
The Boy Scout from Up. I'm not like 2 feet tall though.
Phone scan. Hello. Hello, phone
Kevin
scan.
the Rat, where you been, man? Since 3-4 years ago.
What?
Kevin the Rat. Where were you now?
Kevin the Rat.
These are your friends.
He's at KGO now.
Hello, KHTK.
Kevin the Rat.
Hello.
Hello.
Remember, this man touches your groceries in the middle of the night.
Yes.
You're on with Kevin.
You don't know what happens with Aunt Jemima and Mrs. Butterworth. You don't want to know what's going on.
Kevin, I'm going to take a picture of you.
Please do, dude.
It's already on Megan's.
Hello, KHTK.
Oh, my God.
Hello.
Hi, Kevin.
Yep.
Can you touch Don's leg?
He could.
Do it.
No thanks.
Do it.
Get out of here. Hello, KHTK. See what you're doing to this show, Kevin? These are your people calling now.
You're a star.
Hello, you're on with Kevin.
Everyone's calling in.
You're on with Kevin.
Hello.
Oh no!
Oh no!
What is it?
Oh no! Oh no!
Kevin.
Hello.
Hello.
Kevin Show.
Hello, Kevin.
Yeah.
Hey, if I took you camping and you woke up and your butt was bleeding, would you tell anybody?
Outstanding question.
That's a good joke.
Hello, KHTK.
Hey, Kevin. I was just wondering if you still talk to Don Geronimo. I really miss you two together.
There you go. See, I like that.
Who's
like
Tom Geronimo?
That's a joke about yesterday's show. Thank you. Hello there. Phone scan.
Hello.
Kevin. You're talking to Kevin.
Yeah, Kevin, is this the guy from the morning news? There's garbage everywhere.
There's garbage everywhere. Tell me about the last woman you were with, woman number 7. Now we should have the most details about this one, because this would be the most recent conquest.
Yes, so make up a good story.
Oh, there really wasn't anything to it. I mean, we just...
Where did you meet the woman?
Actually met her at work.
What does she look like?
At Target? Or at Nugget? I'm sorry, at Nugget?
No, not at Nugget. I can't... I better be careful what I say, because now that I put out Nugget out there, I don't want to talk about it.
Right, you put out that you work at the Nugget, and you put out that you smoke weed. I don't know if the drug testing
and
policy...
you danced to a different beat at midnight.
I know. I'll probably get some sort of flack for this.
Watch me take the phone call. Watch this how you do a phone scan. Watch this, Kevin. Hello, phone scan. Hello.
Jesus Christ.
Right. Hello, phone scan.
Yes, I suppose I am.
Nailed it.
Yes, hello, phone scan. KHTK.
Kevin, remember me from Target 7 years ago? I'm actually a man.
Get out of here. Hello, phone scan. KHTK. Hello. You dump that out because of what he said.
I got
because of what he said should go in Grant's mouth. Hello there, KHTK.
Hi, I want to know if I come down if Kevin will touch my groceries.
Yes. Yes, he says. Yes.
He will touch and bag.
Certainly.
He will bag your groceries.
You got a little bit of a lisp, don't you? Just a tad.
Just a tad. It comes out every once in a while.
It's almost like a Simpsons comic book story.
It is very similar.
Answer me these questions 3, Bart Simpson.
Steven?
Steven, my lisp is gone.
Yes,
punch him, Drew.
KHTK, hello.
Cable
Hey,
guy.
I'm doing great. Mike O'Mara, what not?
I didn't ask how you're doing. Hello, KHTK.
Hey, Kevin, are you married?
No.
Why are we...
Why is the same...
Yes, issue number 3 of Radioactive Man.
Hello. We're near the end of this phone scan. Thanks for ruining this phone scan, Kevin.
Oh, sorry. It was going good for a second.
You're like the white Tracy Morgan on this show.
It's fine.
Hello?
Kevin.
Yeah.
Kevin?
Yep.
Kevin, hey, man.
How's it going?
I heard you talking about rhubarb pie, and you said it sounded like black licorice. You said it tastes like black licorice?
Why'd you say that, Kevin?
Why'd you say that? Why's it got to be black licorice?
I know, right?
Why can't it be white licorice?
I'm asking you. What's wrong with you?
Hello, KHTK.
Oh, wow, they felt great. It was like bags of sand.
Oh, I get
Bags of sand.
Bags of sand. Okay, here you go.
Virgin.
Here we go now. Here's the last person on the phone scan.
Okay.
Kevin. So greet them and welcome them to the show. Go ahead, Kevin. Come on now.
All right, you ready?
Hello, here you go.
Hello, this is Kevin. KHTK.
I'm not wearing any underwear. I'm wearing adult diapers.
All right, ask him his name and where he's calling from.
Steve.
Where are you calling from? And what's your name?
Basement.
Your mom's basement.
Ask him his name.
What's your name?
Herman.
Okay, now tell Herman. Read him the stuff about Tracy Morgan tickets. This is what he's won.
Okay, you won 5
pair.
Jesus Christ!
All right. I have a pair already, and you can't touch them.
Give him his prize.
All right.
No, I don't like Tracy Morgan. She's the gutter slut. She's a trap.
She.
All right, we'll take another caller for your prize.
Right.
Yes.
No.
Oh my God.
I do
Hello.
like that guy.
Last person on the phone scan.
Hello.
Kevin, you think I'm a gay? My name is Juan Guerrero.
One.
We can't give that guy a prize. Hello, phone scan.
Where you from? Hello.
Look at you getting all uppity with people.
I
now.
know.
Look at you, Mr. Traffic Cop. Now you don't even say hello. Now just like, hey, speak. Hello.
Yeah, but you don't have to go
Speak now.
Sasha Grey on the microphone, Kevin. You can back up for a second.
Hello. You're the last person on the phone scan. Hello.
You know something, brother? I wish they would have used my theme song for Peyton Manning instead of Blaine Gabbert.
Go ahead and ask this moron his name.
What's your name, sir?
Ryan.
Okay. Ryan.
Ask where he's from.
Where you from?
I'm from WWE.
All right.
Oh, yeah, brother.
Read him his prize. Do a good read now.
All right. You have won a pair of tickets to see Tracy Morgan at the Punchline Comedy Club this Saturday through Sunday. Catch the funny man Tracy Morgan from the hit NBC show Saturday Night Live and 30 Rock. To purchase tickets, visit punchlinesack.com. Sack.
That was super, Kevin.
Sweet.
You
Guys,
did great. You
sorry.
did great. Hold, please, for your prize. And thank you, everybody, for that kind of phone scan. Well, and Kevin, that's the magic of coming down and being a part of the show.
Yeah.
So get out of here, you big load. Thanks for coming by,
Thanks for
dude.
coming by, pal.
Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you. Bye-bye. Hey, where'd you get those shorts?
These are St. Andrews. I got them from JCPenney.
St. Andrews. Did you keep the receipt?
JCPenney, I would have nailed that. JCPenney.
Yeah,
Thank
right.
you. Get out of here.
Anything
Thanks.
else?
Nice meeting you, Kevin. Bye-bye.
Thanks,
Thanks for
sir.
coming down for Open Door Tuesday. See you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Listen.
No way,
No way.
seven.
Yeah, I was just gonna say,
No way, seven.
No way, seven. No way, one. You know, maybe an animal. Maybe a dog. Maybe he's had sex, and incidentally, the dog was not a willing participant in the sex.
I tweeted out a picture of Kevin if you want to check him out.
There you go, everybody. Thank you for Kevin coming by at the Open Door Tuesday at the fabulous phone scan. We'll be right back. Don Geronimo, right here. Of course, say my name a little more often. KHTK.
It's that Kapuya! What? Ran to my rescue, and then I called my mama.
That makes much more sense.
Keep on swinging!
This is the Don Geronimo Show.
Man, them jokers were big, doggone.
Radio broadcast
brings you Don Geronimo.
Y'all named her after that movie.
Have you seen the movie?
Hold on. This is the Don Geronimo Show.
Yep. Seen it twice.
You know what? That is not funny. That is not funny, boy.
He hates being corrected by you asses on the text line.
Oh, tell me.
Don Geronimo.
Hate it.
You can call the Don Geronimo Show
Hate it.
anytime. 1-800-920-1140. 339-1140. He's ready to believe you.
Double hated on Nelly.
I mean, Nelly. Oh, Nelly.
Right, you tell him.
Oh, Hannah here, Hannah here, Hannah here, Hannah here, oh, hey, buddy. Yeah, you should massage that in, yeah. Oh, keep the leather from cracking.
Right, Paula Dean, I mentioned this at the very beginning of the show today.
Oh, hi, little honey pie. Hi, little cutie. Will you be my baby? Will you be my pootie?
Paula Dean.
Oh, freaky weaky, far out.
Can I just say anything without him jumping in? Paula Dean.
Get off my porch. You gotta go,
Oh, no, wait a minute, hold on.
The
That wasn't-
police coming.
Grease man. Paula Dean.
Oh, wait a minute. Uh-oh. Oh, geez, my body's okay, but my mind. I need a checkup from the neck up. I'm starting to get a flashback.
I mentioned this earlier in the show today, and really there's nothing more to say except how weird it is how it ended up for Paula Dean like this. That it was 6 weeks ago, man. Something like that. Not even 2 months ago. That all of a sudden this lawsuit came out, this racial discrimination lawsuit against Paula Dean. Everything gets all thrown up in the air. She loses every job she ever had. She gets the worst counseling in the world on how to handle all this. She gets the worst spin advice in the world. And yesterday was kind of a hollow victory for Paula Dean. A judge dismissed the racial discrimination claims that were a lawsuit by the former employee. The judge said since the plaintiff, the woman that was suing Paula Dean, since she's white, she can't be a victim of discrimination against African-American employees. So the judge says, that's it, Paula Dean, get out of here.
Well, you said it yourself. It was her camp who did a great job fanning the flames, actually, with, you see her apology on YouTube. It was
And
really...
dude, we live in a country, excuse me, but I have to say this. We live in a country that's based on getting somebody, letting them make the American dream. In many cases, we build them up. Then we want to pull the rug out from underneath them. Of
course.
We want to see them fall on the ground. We want to laugh at them while we're down. And then we want to see them move it back up again.
I don't
we want to see them pick it back up.
Not for Paula Dean, though. I think this one just killed her career.
See, I don't think so. I think if she had good management telling her now, listen, don't go on the stupid Today Show. You know what you mean? Sit down with Oprah. This is how you do it.
Yes, but she doesn't.
Yes, I know, but I'm saying I wish if she had better management, someone would sit down and say, okay, Paula, now is the time. We're going to book you on Oprah. And whatever you do, you're just going to keep saying you're sorry over and over again. And you have her do the Imus tour. Don't you remember when Imus had to go on every TV and radio show in the world to apologize after he got fired?
Right.
Same deal. Same deal. You give her a big cowboy hat, and she's I miss in the morning. Paula Dean. If only she gets some good advice. If only she would. Now listen, I'm talking about it like I feel so bad about her. Right. Like poor Paula Dean.
She's gonna stay home with all her money.
Poor Paula Dean. I'd make her happy with a stick of butter. You know I could. And she's another one I'm curious about. Not that I want to sleep with Paula Dean, but I would definitely want to see what's going on
that plantation of hers.
Underneath those pantsuits of hers.
I bet it looks
I saw a video one time where she was doing a speech like at an old folks home, and her pants kind of fell down. Ooh. She had a big old white lady bottom.
Yeah.
Shock.
And it's a big old white lady top with big old white lady hair.
But what do the BOOBS look like?
Disgusting with big old white lady boobs.
I don't know, man.
Pale.
I don't know. Could you tell the difference between if I said to you, this is who's that guy on that show we like so bad, Ray Donovan? John Voight. Okay. What if I said to you, this is John Voight with his shirt off and Paula Dean with her shirt off?
Same thing. Same exact.
Could you pick between the two? And that show Ray Donovan, is that or is that not going to be the new Sopranos? Huh?
It is phenomenal. I watched all the episodes. I'm finally caught up, including Sunday night's episode. I love it. What is he going to do with that kid?
Oh, I was just going to say, did you see when he went next door? Because the girl from Moneyball, Brad Pitt's daughter from Moneyball, and you know what it is that the little rapper kid says to her when they're laying in bed together? He says, "Pipe me,
pipe me,
pipe
B
me,
word.
Pipe me, bitch."
I never heard that.
We had to pause it, and Janet said, "What did he say?" And I said, "I think he said, do me." And we went back and go, "No, he says." Pipe me,
bitch! And then all of a sudden,
she won't do it.
She's at home crying. Ray Donovan shows up, finds out what happens, runs
drags
right
this
over.
Guy out, just grabs him by the scruff of his neck and throws him in a car. And we don't know where Ray Donovan's taking this kid.
I bet you he drops him off in Compton because that's where his mom was shot.
What an awesome show!
And
you know that who's that? Liv Schreiber.
Who's Ray Donovan?
Yeah, who's Ray Donovan? Also had a small part in that Larry David
Clear
movie
History.
on
he
HBO.
Was from Chitnya.
Right,
Chitney.
Guy with the big old ponytail is what he had there. Here is Joe. Hello, Joe. What do you know? Joe,
hey,
buddy.
Don, what's up, man?
Hi, Joe.
Hey, Don, this is why we love you in any time slot, man. There is not one show across the nation that would have a caller or a listener come in and take phone calls.
Of course. Thank you.
Come on, man.
Appreciate it. Thank you. I wear that. I'll wear that. I'll own that. Thank you. Hello, Fred, buddy.
You know who I am?
Oh, Fred Rogers soundboard. Hey, Fred, buddy.
This is Fred Rogers.
How you doing? How's that lady that
called and said that there was a man here who had some wonderful horn.
Who's that lady that makes you popcorn all the time?
Lady Elaine.
Lady Elaine. That bitch.
I remember one time some of our neighbors who were studying ballet dancing got dressed up to look like raccoons.
Did they really?
My grandmother Rogers taught me how to answer the phone.
How do you answer the phone, Fred?
They probably felt really good after they had talked with her.
Uh-huh. So how did you answer the phone? If your mom told you how to answer the phone? Sure. Oh, you don't. He doesn't have an answer for that one. Sure. Hello, Ben, buddy. Benjamin.
Hey, Don. How you doing?
Hi, my friend.
Hey, question for kind of you and Drew.
Yeah.
Just heard him say, or one of you guys say, that Ray Donovan's the next Sopranos.
I think it is. That was me, Don. I said that.
You gotta expand on that a little bit more. If I could just give my 2 cents. I started it. I think John Voight was born to play that character. He's great.
Uh-huh.
But personally, I think everything else is just these B-to-C-less actors that...
You could have... dude, let me just jump in. You could have said the same thing about The Sopranos.
There's no A-listers on
Sopranos. The Sopranos was built of a cast of famous character actors. And what made The Sopranos great is what makes the show Ray Donovan great. It is the writing. It is the gritty writing. Stand by that. Thank you. You're so wrong about that.
Yes, you're in a very seedy world with what you find out with Ray Donovan's doing. And it can compete with The Sopranos. It's on that track.
He's not as complex as Tony Soprano, but he's got his issues.
But we really don't even know that much about him.
Yeah, right. It's only episode 5, dude. Hello, Steven. How are you, Steven?
Gay fucking shit.
Oh, get out of here. Hit the dumb
AJ
button
Clemente.
on that. Hit the dumb
Hey,
button on
that's
that.
not cool.
Here's the story I wanted to get to today. Now, this is for all you degenerates out there. Hi, Janet. I hope you're listening. Saturday night, a casino in Cincinnati, and I got the news report about this. They announced that a guy named Kevin Lewis just won $1 million.
Cool.
I know you've all been to casinos when you've heard the big announcement made. Kevin was at the casino at the time. He signed some papers, and he got the money. But right after he got the money, the casino realized it was the wrong Kevin Lewis. Two guys with the same name. Hold on. Here we go with the story. Only on Eyewitness 9. On News 9.
Now is a great time to lease a
Oh,
2000.
and pop-up ad.
Current Easy Plan lessees
A
can lease
pop-up
2000
ad.
Fusion SE.
Oh, this is going to be the rule of me. I swear to God. When I'm up on the building with my AK-47, you tell them that I'm up there because of pop-up ads.
You got it, buddy.
Thank you.
Oops.
No worries.
The man being congratulated was the wrong
Oops.
Kevin Lewis. Another man with the same name was the real grand prize winner. You can imagine the casino found itself in quite the predicament. 9 on your sides, Kendall.
Hey, really good audio by this TV station, though.
Harold tells us how this bizarre situation unfolded and what the casino is doing about it. Kendall?
Well, Julie, right now the Horseshoe
Hey, Kendall, how's your old tomato?
Casino is recovering from literally its $1 million mistake.
Very squeaky voice girl,
She's
huh?
got to yell a little bit, too.
She does.
Right now it's working to make sure that this never happens again. Now, because of
Common
its
hole reporter.
She sounds like my girl from Big Bang, Melissa Rauch. Is that how you pronounce her
Rauch,
name?
yeah.
Melissa Rauch.
The casino has now decided to award both of these men $1 million each. Can you believe it? Now, this whole
Can you
predicament
believe it?
started when two Cincinnati men with the same name entered the casino's $3 million summer giveaway contest. Now, take a look at this video we have to show you. This is video of last night's announcement that you will see only on 9 on your side.
Only
You
on
can see
9 on your
Kevin
side.
Lewis accepting the $1 million prize and hugging his fiancee to celebrate. Well, the thing is, he's the wrong
There's a different
Kevin
one.
Lewis. Now, after the 52-year-old went up and accepted this prize at the Horseshoe Casino,
Well, now, why wouldn't he? You know what I mean? If you were in the casino and they said, hey, Drew Hoffer won.
I'm Kevin Lewis.
Right? No. If they said your name and it was your name and you didn't enter, you would still hold it back. Hey, I'm here. Of
course.
Of course. Yes. Of course. I was almost Bainish.
Of course I would.
Of course. The name is Bane.
$1 million.
Congratulations. Welcome to Thunder Valley. We got a $1 million jackpot right now. We're looking for Mr. B-A-N-E, Mr. Bane.
Oh, that's me. That is me. I am the winner.
Mr. Bane, with that weird thing on your mouth, you've won $1 million.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I don't know what to say.
Wait a minute. Hold on. The family of Conrad Bane is here. They want to claim the money as well.
What?
Bane, that's the only other Bane I could think
What
of.
are you talking about?
It's not even spelled the same way, right?
It's B-A-I-N.
And how do you spell your Bane?
It's B-A-N-E. My name is Bane.
Mr. Wayne?
casino leadership realized that a different Kevin Lewis was the rightful winner. The casino practices 2 levels of verification in its $3 million
I tell you what,
summer
someone's ass is grass. Someone's getting fired over this.
giveaway contest.
Would you say, show me a picture ID?
And we did speak with a casino representative
Wow.
this afternoon, and she explained
That
how
wouldn't
this
help
all
either,
happened.
Don.
When we drew
You know
Oh,
what?
Drew.
You're right, though.
Why didn't Bane say that?
It's not in his forte to say something of that nature.
We drew the name Kevin Lewis, and when we drew that person's name, we went through the preliminary process, which is a pretty short process, and actually had
And
valid.
exactly what is that process? Let me see. L-E-W-I-S. Yes, that's the match. Here's your $1 million.
Stated that the Kevin Lewis that came forward was the appropriate person. Through our more extensive verification process that happened after that, we realized that we had made a blunder, and in fact,
A
it was
blunder?
the other Kevin Lewis, and there are a lot of similarities.
I wonder when they do these things. Because every casino and every giveaway is different. I know that one thing I don't like about America's Got Talent, which is one of my favorite reality shows, is that the prize is $1 million. It's a really good prize. Until you look at the cheap way that NBC gives the money away. Oh, I got to do caller 100?
Yes,
Here we
sir.
go. Okay,
Right
everybody,
now?
call now. At 339 at 1140 at 800 920 at 1140. Caller 100 right now. Good luck. What was I just talking about?
You're talking about how the NBC gives out their money.
Thank you. Yes, America's Got Talent. It's $1 million, but it's $1 million on a 40-year annuity, which means you get a payoff over 40 years. And if you choose the lump sum payoff,
taxed,
it's much less. It's much less. And you would think on a show like that, Just give them $1 million. You're going to make so much more than that on advertising revenue from the show.
Well, you got to pay taxes on it. That's the whole thing.
Yeah, but they cheap you out, man. They cheap you out on that.
Between these two Kevin Lewises with age and things like that. So it was one of those mistakes that you probably couldn't have scripted if you wanted to.
Well, right now, the casino is reviewing its two-step verification process in this summer giveaway contest. Of course,
I tell you what, first off, she's going to have to do something about this hair. I'm helping her get out of this market. What market is it? Cincinnati is where this is. And when did it start that there were casinos everywhere, man? I mean, did this start in California? Was it in California and was it in Connecticut when you had all of the casinos that were opening up on Indian grounds and stuff?
Do you not like it? Are you not a fan?
No, I like it. There are casinos everywhere now. There's a casino in Cincinnati?
Yes.
You're kidding me? They should have to fly to Atlantic City or Vegas. They shouldn't have the convenience of having a casino in Cincinnati.
We have.
What's next?
We have a bunch.
Yes, we're California, though. We're California. You understand what I'm saying? It's okay that we have it.
Ohio.
You can't have people in Ohio having these sorts of benefits. Mm-hmm. Please, is there a casino in the Cleveland area? If there is, I'm ready to shoot myself.
I'll find out right now.
I'm positive there is. I'm positive there's lots. Anyway, this chick that's on the Cincinnati TV show, this chick on Channel 9, I bet she aspires to be in a bigger market like Detroit, maybe Philadelphia. Maybe she wants to move right to Chicago.
Boston.
Yeah.
Boston.
Yeah, she would probably want to make a lateral move. Maybe she'd go from Cincinnati to Cleveland. But either way, she's got to do something with that hair. That's the thing. You got to have a good hair and makeup person.
Well, what's wrong with it? Describe it to me.
It looks like coffee cake hair, and it's blowing a million different ways. And I found out when I worked at Good Day Sacramento, when I worked at Channel 13, there is no a makeup and hair person in TV, in local TV. You got to do your own stuff. Mm-hmm. You got to do your own stuff, which is why I always thought the two most beautiful people on local TV both work at Channel 13, Christina Anderson and Tony Lopez. And oh my God, last night, I heard Sam Shane laugh.
I want a tape of this.
Okay? Last night, it was at the end of the 10 o'clock news. I don't know what it was that Christina Anderson said, but she said something that made Sam Shane laugh, and his laugh was something like this. That's exactly what it was.
Can you do it one more time?
And he had this evil little way of balling up his fists when he was laughing, like a child having a tantrum in a grown man's news suit and tie. Like with the open door thing today. We'll see you tomorrow. Oh yes. Thank you both for listening and hello.
Don Geronimo.
Blah, blah.
KHTK.
Work there, dude.
I need to go to the party.
It's time to unload.
There's that smell again.
This is the Don Geronimo Show.
It's like communicating telepathetically.